Hello everyone. We're back with more Barry, except we're not here for the end of the season. We're gonna have to go fast today. We're gonna have to go fast because we're only in bloody February. I've not had much time to play, but we're gonna be on key highlights tonight. How's everyone doing? As you can see, it's just 5-5 by the way in just this game versus Aber versus Port Talbot. But yeah, we're in February. How everything's going all right over here? We're doing all right. What's been happening? Chloe's finally got a doctor's appointment. That's good. On a Sunday of all days. Sunday. I've got work. Lots of work to do, which is why I haven't had much time for FM. But we're going to try. I've been playing on commentary only recently, which is to try and go a bit quicker, but hasn't been working. To show you what's been happening since the last time we were here. When were we were here, I think. No. We won 3-1. Haverfordwest was a 4-1 win. TNS 4-2 win. 3-1 versus Bangor City. 5-3 versus Athenlido. We won the Premier League Cup in extra time, actually. Their own goal, and they scored later on, but De Benedictus and Dennis with the goals for us. Beat Real 7-1 to end out the league. Beat TNS in the Cup. Beat Abos with 4-0, drew with Port Talbot, another draw, another 3-3 draw, of course, and then a 4-0 versus Athenlido. How did he focus on your real life then? FM, you have no shame, exactly. Like, we're not even, we're here for the first knockout round. We haven't watched a first knockout round in ages. But hilariously, we just played this game, Freitas with a hat-trick. We just won the league with that. We're quite early, actually, 7 games to go, and we've won the league. 23 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses, 92 goals for, 30 against. So we are very much ahead of schedule here. Francesco with 23 goals in the league, the highest. Prisic, of course, the highest. Average rating and highest assist with 16 in the league. Goals wise, I hope you're pointing. I think she'll appreciate that. 27 for Freitas. He's really picked up his form, it seems. 26 for De Benedictus, 17 for Amaconda. Elites are 11. Brandan's got 9, and Amer's got 7 there. Assists wise, though, of course, it's the man Prisic. 25 assists in 30 games. At this rate, he'll break his record. 12 for Freitas as well. Very, very nice. Average ratings are very high. Litovchak is just coming back from injury, which is very, very nice. And at a 7. So thankfully, we'll have those 2 centre mids for this sort of late run-in, because our centre mid area hasn't been as strong. We did actually sign our boys, our Alfred Nabuli from Bar, is he Fijian? Fijian, yeah, we signed him. Francesco Feliano from SCD Benfica, who is East Timorese Brazilian. Okay. And Paul Palmer from Australia, who's gone out on loan to Academia. So those are the transfers going on there. What else is happening? Champions League knockout, we haven't even started yet. I'll show you the leagues. I haven't looked at any of this myself. I've been so focused on getting through everything. We're going to be going, I think we're going to try and go at a quick pace tonight. Angers and Lille still tight neck and neck for Leon neck and neck for the title there. The German First Division, Bayern top, easy, 10 points clear. Serie A is Inter, top by a long way. They're going to win that league. The La Liga down in 9th. Getafe in Barcelona fighting it out there. Real Madrid are 16th, by the way. They don't seem to be relegated, but they are down there. And then, of course, the Premier League. As we can see, Newcastle are top, of course. But QPR, I think they just beat them recently as well. They're level on points. It's goal difference, the only thing that separates them. Chesterfield within a point and Arsenal within 4 points. So very close. Gosport, 13th, 11 points off. First game before 45 minutes. Must be a fast start. Exactly. We're going quickly today. I'm on key highlights as well, because if we want to finish the season today, we've got a lot of games to go. A lot of games. I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe I'll have to start on Saturday with a Champions League final if we get there. If we get knocked out by Fiorentina, we go a lot quicker, actually. But yeah, look at that. Gosport doing pretty decently. The Championship, Man United have made their way out of the relegation zone, but they're only 3 points off of it. Meanwhile, Man City on the edge of playoffs. There, Everton are there. Stockport are there. I'm into my 8th season in Gibraltar, just finishing 2nd. Nice. Going pretty quickly then. Oh, God. How is everyone, though? How's everyone doing? Hopefully it's all going well. Hopefully Boreham would beat Everton here. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously, news. Roman Abramovich is selling Chelsea. It's sad times. We're about to be taken over by Americans, I bet. And absolutely ruined. The Super League's coming back. The Champions League is changing. Football's just shit, basically. I can't believe we didn't lose to Luton. It would have been very, very hilarious if we had lost to Luton. Just very, very Chelsea. But we didn't somehow. And it was just the most hilarious goal scorers. Bloody Saul, Werner and Lukaku. Just terrible. Just terrible. But yeah, it's all going all right. We're gonna be chugging along today. This is gonna be new levels for us. Actually trying to play games quickly. We will be on. I think I want to go on key highlights, but key highlights always scare me, honestly, especially on stream key highlights. Especially for big games like a Champions League game. We got Fiorentina away first, Port Talbot in the cup, and then a lot of league games to go. And we'll actually get to see a youth intake live. I don't think you've really seen a youth take live for quite a while, so we'll have to see how things go there. What else is going on? Yeah, Chelsea lose again. Premier Division going on. You were no. Duck God says you're welcome. Get well soon. She says thank you. I don't know what she's currently doing. She's gone off to do something. But yeah, Ving's doing all right as well. She's just chilling. I'm on a new schedule. I'm getting up at 7 a.m. every day. So tonight's going to kill me when I have to wake up tomorrow at 7 a.m. Doing presentations tomorrow at work. Work's getting busy at the moment. Work's getting very busy. So I'm trying to focus on that. But we want to try and stream and get stuff done because we want to do the Euros on Saturday. We want to do the Euros on Saturday. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. We also have the Euros playoffs here. I don't think we'll watch them today. I think maybe we'll. If like a small team gets to the final, I think we'll watch it. But if not, we'll watch this. We'll continue through the semis. But if like Latvia or Armenia get to the final, we'll watch that game. I think just to see what happens. Because it'd be very cool to see if one of those small nations get there. Probably be one of the big ones because there's quite a few decent big sides down there. I genuinely feel like this is going to take ages, and the hardest bit is just the continuing. The games will be quite quick. It'll be the continuing between games because we've started here. I've tried to continue 2 days and it's just like, yeah, here we go. It's match day. It's match day. Fiorentina in the Champions League. Let's see how things go here. Okay, let us see. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing all right? How's their week been? One more day to the weekend. Me and Chloe are gonna we're making a list this weekend for Disney, for Orlando, to what to buy now, what we're gonna buy there, like what we need now, like because there's a lot of stuff to be sorted now. A lot of stuff. It's getting a bit real. It's only 66 days away, so. It's going to be pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, coffee's back. Coffee's back. Oh, she's been so quiet walking around. She's been doing stuff quietly. Goes to sit down and just coughing her guts up. Oh no. Oh yeah, look at that. Barry do the double. You love to see it. Okay. So I say, have you got an injury? Nothing. Okay, here we go. We got Dinamo Porto as well at the same time. So look at this. Within 15 minutes, we're going into a game. This is crazy, lads. Unprecedented levels of actual matches being played tonight. I do think I don't know if we're going to get to the end tonight. I feel like we might have to save it. Like maybe we'll start like half an hour early on Saturday and just be like, okay, we're going to do a Champions League final if we get there, of course. But we'll have to see how things go. Been a bit hot recently. I've been putting the aircon in. Oh, fair enough. Hopefully it's not a fever, mate. It's been hot here. We've had like 3-4 degrees. It's getting a lot warmer here, which is nice. Oh, Atta 7 is back. So is Latovchat. This is the first game back. Genuinely, the first game back. So let's go. Atta 7 starts in midfield tonight. I want De Benedictis up top. There we go. All good. They said nothing exciting happening, although I'll be ducking off soon as playing. No worries, Nizzy. That's good to hear, though. Good to hear you're doing well, man. Hope everything's all right, and hope your back's all right at the moment. I haven't asked for a while what's going on with that, but hopefully it's not giving you too much hassle. But yeah, we're doing all right here. Doing all right. Just sort of chugging along, basically. Can't believe we're in March, though, now. Okay. Oh, so look, I'm on only commentary. We're going to go key. I had goal replays off. I had everything off. Let's drop it back to that. No. that. There we go. They're playing a narrow sort of 4-2-3-1. All attacking midfielders. So we're going to see how this goes. But hopefully, we aren't embarrassed here. The last time we played an away game, the Champions League, we lost 3-0 to Benfica. So, only in work once a week. That's very nice, Duck God. Very, very nice. Okay. We're on standard, very fluid. We'll stick with this for now. Let's go. Okay, first game. Look at that. Before 15 minutes. My goodness, we're going at the speed of light, lads. Speed of light. There's a highlight straight away, and this is key highlights. Remember, so this could be a big chance of a goal. So I've been bashing. I can imagine. Well, the 8th season in Thingamajig already, and De Benedictis with a huge chance. That's probably the chance there. Yeah, shame. Another one coming up, and it hopefully is to us. Every time you see the chance in key highlights, it's like, is this a goal? Is this a goal? It's like an 80-90% chance it's a goal. Brandan, go on, lad. Freitas, go on, mate. Oh, and of course, I say this, and our first 2 chances haven't been goals. Really annoying. Freitas, we've had 2 clear-cut chances out of 2 shots. So this is why I feel like, oh, Peter de Groot injured for them. Okay. Back is the same, Sally. The painkilling injection had a few months back. Sally didn't do anything, so I was just stuck in limbo. Ah, that's annoying, man. That really sucks. My like, it's not the same, but my mum has quite bad back, and she's always said like the worst thing to have is back issues. So hopefully you can find something, man, in the next sort of stage, or when something that works, man, because that's shit, man. Come on, Anaconda. He's got the ball here. Can we get a first goal here? We've had big chances. There we go. First goal. There we go. That's for you, Nissy. That's for your back. De Benedictis carrying us on his back. Good stuff. Okay, there we go. There's one. We should be up by more, but it's scary. The key highlights scare me because every chance is like, oh, this is a goal. And it's like, if the other team have it, at least with extended, you can like have the hope that they're not going to score. But when it's a key, it's like, oh, but that's a big goal for us. No worries, man. No worries, man. Okay, Anaconda. Lovely little cross from him. De Benedictis with a good header. Keeper probably should do better, honestly. Second now. Yes, Freitas with a direct corner kick, weirdly. No short man there. We normally have the short man, Brandan. Anaconda. Go on, lad. Turn. Okay, tries to play it in, but falls Asialani into Anaconda now. To Ata7. Oh, he's at the post. Oh. Freight Train with his 28th of the season on the rebound. I thought Ata7 might get a goal back on his return for us, but he was clapping with holding it there. Ata7 very close, but Freight, I don't know what the left back's doing. He's just run the other direction. He didn't want any part of it. But we've taken control of this game and we seem very much on top. How have we not scored there? That should have been a third goal, but 2-0's a nice score to have. Ooh. Oh, Ata7, of course he's got injured. We'll take him off at half-time. Oh, Freitas has been injured. Oh, you're joking. It's 49 minutes in. Oh, come on. Come on, our main man. Oh, how please don't be injured for long. Please don't be injured for long, man. Oh, no. About to play the Charity Shield. Oh, fair enough. The Charity Shield equivalent, I see. We don't have that in Wales. I mean, just another trophy for us would be nice. Okay, Ata7's coming off, man. He's gonna die out there. Litovchak, come on, man. Come on for your return now. We don't want any injuries to those two because they're really good, but they just get injured all the time. I think this is just a highlight from the fact that I've made a sub. So unless it does go in here, it'd be very annoying. Okay, so their first highlight of the game, they scored. To be fair, it's a bit more understandable in key. But for some reason, I feel like that was caused from us making the substitution. But 2-1 now. Really shouldn't be. We've dominated here. Go on, a third would be nice. Oh, it's hit the post again. We've hit the woodwork twice. It feels like more. It definitely feels like more. But 2-1 is still okay, but I want more. I want 3-1. Come on, lads. Oh, no. They've got another chance. 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline, man. It really is. Astengo with a huge save there. Huge save. Come on. Let's see. Boulanger with the ball in. We have dominated this match. We really should be 3 or 4 up. We've had some big chances missed. And 61% possession. This counter-attack looks good, though. Oh, it's blocked. I FM'd the ribbon. So nice. It's always good to get one back in on the AI. Okay, Koric. Is this still a part of the highlight? Or part of their highlight? I don't know. Amaconda. Okay, so there's a goal kick. Okay, yeah, so that wasn't part of the highlight package. Although this could be. Pingotto. Amar. Asialani. Just doesn't even aim for De Benedictis. Just kicks it down the line. I don't know what's going on here. What is going on? Like, have I changed to full highlights or something? No. Litovchak. De Benedictis. Amaconda. That's offside. Oh, he steps up just too early, man. God, we should be up by more. One last chance, or is it going to end 2-1? It's going to end 2-1. We really should be in a better position from this, but still, it is an away win at the Jankowski Arena. But I'm really scared about this Freitas injury. How big of an injury is it? Saw the FA Cup draw. Another giant killing for Hello's fancy. Maybe. They've taken out United, Tottenham, Chelsea next. And the way we're playing, for sure. We only just scraped past Luton, man. Like, it's chaos. It's chaos here. I don't know, man. Before the 20-minute mark, save to pen. Nice. Come on, Freitas. Oh, there's no message. There's no message. Yes, he's not injured. Get in. It's a sad day. It is a sad day for the Chelsea sale. Like, whoever Roman is as the person behind it, as an owner, if you only look at him as an owner, he was an incredible owner. An absolutely incredible owner. Always had the best sort of the best out for the club, always provided for us. Like, he's not asking for the loan back, which is 1.5 billion, which could absolutely ruin us. It's going to be very hard for a new owner to live up to it, and it's sadly at the moment there's all the talk of that Swiss guy with a consortium of Americans, and that is literally the worst thing I could ever ask for. Americans, please just get him out of soccer. Get them out of football. Like, I say soccer because that's what they call it. Get them out of football, man. I don't want them anywhere near my club because they will literally do what they did to Liverpool, what they've done to Arsenal, what they've done to United, and just they don't care about the football. They care about making money off of us and the brand. Hope you get a rich, ethical owner that doesn't give a shit. There isn't such a thing as a rich, ethical owner. Anyone who's a billionaire they don't get there by being ethical. All billionaires are unethical. It's just to different degrees. It's whether you exploit like worker wages or whether you commit like slave labor. Well, they're relatively the same thing in a way, but different degrees of it. Everyone's unethical if you're a billionaire, really. So it's just a nightmare. Well, Glaze, for example, is better than... Oh, yeah, exactly. There's different levels to it. Yeah, they are better than the Saudis, the Glazers, but they're still... The fact that they've got up there, probably, if you dig deep enough, not very some good stuff going on. It's just, I think, the Saudis are a bit more out in the open with it. My keeper made 16 saves and got 10! I don't think I've ever seen a keeper... You should put that on Reddit. I don't think I've ever seen a keeper get a 10 match rating in all of my years of Football Manager and all of my hours. That is madness. That is genuinely insane. I don't think I've ever seen a 10 rating. You could buy Chelsea. Oh, lads, the So Rare is going really well. The subs are rolling in. We're buying Chelsea. Oh, it's funny though because there's a big thing with Chelsea. It's the pitch owners thing. Oh, lads, new intake. Oh, there's like the Chelsea pitch owners, so like Chelsea fans, they own parts of Stamford Bridge and like the name of Chelsea and like the pitch, so any owner has to agree with them if they want to like move us from Stamford Bridge or change the name. So that's kind of a little bit of at least it helps stuff, so they can't have too much control. But yeah, okay, hold on, let's look at this new intake. Marco Coppola is a better player of this intake. That doesn't sound good. Marc Lefebvre, he sounds Belgian. Monticello. Is there my son in here? It doesn't look like there's a son. There's a more here. Let's have a look at this youth candidates team. Let's see if there's any actually decent players. I probably, yeah. Marc Lefebvre is apparently, they said, who did they say was the good? Marco Coppola was the best. Not really that good, is it? Not really that good. Marc Lefebvre seems to be the best. Honestly, he's okay. He's okay. Centre mid attack. Pretty okay. Like, it's all right, but nothing really that special. Lots of Welsh. A couple English, actually. And a couple Italians and one French, which is interesting. I was expecting some Dutch or some other, like some Serbians. We always get a few of them, but quite a boring intake. I mean, we never really get... Like, Greg Lewis was a crazy one last time, actually having a good intake player. But we'll have to see how things go now. Okay. So... We got it's a leap year this year, so I'll scout all of the February youth intakes on the 29th, and then we play the Welsh Cup, and then we've got league games, and then we've got the second game versus Fiorentina. Maybe one stream we'll do a youth day regen, and we'll just keep reloading, looking for a son. We'll do like a son searching stream, just be like, okay, we're gonna find the next son, and that will be like the next like project for us is gonna be like, okay, we're going to build our son up and make him an incredible footballer. It'd be very, very funny when he's just absolutely crap again. But it'd be nice to have a second son on FM. Okay, let's see. Okay. There you go. There we go. But we'll see if anyone else has any good youth intake. Of course, this is the last year we can sign Belgians. Would rather have a Pulisic road to glory. To be fair, if we did do a youth intake one, it will literally be nothing happening, just me reloading and then us just chatting away. So we could do other stuff, but we find some interesting regens, hopefully. Hello, Casual Sizemore. How's it going, man? Not too bad, man. Not too bad. How are you, man? How's it going? We're speeding along today. We've already played a game. Normally, we don't even get to a game within 50 minutes. We've got a game already in the books, lads. It's been incredible, the speed we've been going through here. Okay. It's because I'm trying to finish the season today, but we've got so many games to go. Oh, okay. Let's see. We've got the youth intakes game here, and then Port Talbot. Port Talbot away is a tough one, though. Port Talbot away is tough. So we'll have to see how things go. Okay. We're all Boreham Wood, aren't we? We're all Boreham Wood. Okay, let's see how things go here. The longest bit is literally just the continuing at this point. Come on, mate. I'm like Boreham Wood for Wembley. Come on, be great. Hello, Aaron, mate. How's it going, man? How's it going? How's your stream going? I saw you followed like off stream. Thank you for that, mate. How's it going, fella? Okay, there's it's weird. The sign players doesn't work anymore. You know, it has like the sign recommended players. It just doesn't. My director of like football or youth, head of youth development, just doesn't do it. So I have to do it personally, which is really annoying. Oh, what's hello, SpongeBob is Life 3. Can I ask you a question? Sure thing, SpongeBob is Life 3. Had to create a new account. Why did you have to create a new account, man? What happened? Wasn't able to change username to the whenever Boreham Everton. Yeah, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad, like, if Boreham Wood can get past Everton, maybe they can take on Palace. That'd be pretty big. Would you prefer to? What? That's okay. Let's just. All right, mate. There you go. It's not like why do we have to do that, man? Did you see my updates on Discord? I don't think so. Sorry, I missed it. Football FM chat. What happened? Oh goodness. Still favourites to get relic. Just because of his name, Kevin Lasagna. I know Kevin Lasagna. I know him. Oh my god, you're doing very well in the league. Very, very well. My goodness. I prefer Pulisic. Stop with it. We're not making this a thing, mate. We're not doing this, and here we go. Here's me actually nicknaming all of this. This is how all the regens come in. All my youth intake. This is all I have to. It is very annoying having to do it every time. But Mark Biles. Oh yes. Let me see. I need to click it again. Where is it? There it is. I'll give it an upvote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Mark Evans. Tony O'Sullivan. I forgot. 2, 3, 4, 5. One day you guys will be at Rill or Thanethi or Banger City, and I'll be like, oh, you used to be my player. Because probably all of these guys will not make it at this club. But I want to indicate that they did come through the academy. So they can make it elsewhere. They can have a good career elsewhere. Probably not here, but okay. That is amazing. Okay, you strike out a shocker. Pretty much having a spare box of adult times until I got every Premier League match. I did versus 10 versus Liverpool. Then my game crashed. Oh, you must be fuming. Must have been fuming. Okay, here we go. We got to offer the contracts individually as well because it's. I just don't know why it seemed to just stop working after a certain point. It was very odd. Okay, approach the sign. But yeah, it's been getting nice and warm outside actually. I haven't been having to scrape the car for frost in the mornings, which has been a very, very nice thing to do, to not have to do. Like genuinely sometimes it would take me 15-20 minutes just to scrape. Like it wasn't even like the car warming up. That was just scraping the car. Like it was ridiculous how much snow and ice is on it, and like you have ice on the inside of the window. That's how bad it was because I don't have a good seal on the doors because our car is so old. 1-1-0. Paul got FM'd. The restart we smashed them, but David wasn't that good. I see. Okay, we're nearly through with this. Joseph Edwards, yeah, there we go. Once played everyone up front on FM in a friendly with Manu. Indeed, got a 10, but we lost like 49. Probably just due to the amount of saves he did. Like, I guess maybe average rating is only tied to saves. So the more saves you make, the higher rating you get, I guess. Maybe. Interesting. But Mark Lefebvre here could be the only one that's actually decent from there. Okay, centre mid. Attack. You did score. That is a big thing actually, the fact that you actually just scored. But there you go. Okay. Is it 15 minutes gone? Wow, 0-0, 15 minutes gone. Go on, Borum. Okay. Let's see then. No worries, Fancy. No worries, man. Okay. We're back on our quest to win back the Champions League. We're still undefeated as well, so I don't want to lose this game versus Port Talbot. I'm a bit scared, especially on key highlights, of losing it here. But send assistant. I want to scout everyone as well. We're in speed mode, trying to go as quick as possible, but at the same time, it takes time. Oh god, how many people are here? Yeah, that's a lot of people. 2,000 people in February came through their youth intakes. Okay. It's the English people. We got to watch out for the French and the Belgians, because those are the ones, and the Italians, to be fair. Because we're not signing French or Italians, but the sort of the secondary nationalities. That's where we get them from. Well, that Super Cup went as good as I could have hoped for. What does that? That doesn't sound good. Well, I guess it was versus Red Imps if they won the league. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to update that guy. Some guy like actually commented on my Reddit thread about asking where Villa are, and I need to update them. So I'll do that. 5-0 down at halftime, drew the second half. Okay, well then that's. I thought you said Kate. Like I thought you meant like come back for the draw initially, and I was like, what? But no, okay, yeah. That does sound like FM though. Just the fact that like is like you win 5-0 in the first half, don't score a goal in the second half. Just like fuck's sake. Oh yeah, this is what the league looks like, by the way. Real did not make it through to the top six, so the regular top six, but we have already won the league, so it doesn't really matter there. Welsh Cup quarterfinals, Lido won, Real won. We got Port Talbot and Apple. So we had the hard game, basically. We're the tough game. I would have beaten them in the last league game. Okay. Let's see how this game goes. Come on, lads. We don't want to lose in the quarterfinals. Oh, excuse me. If not for a red and 2 pens. Oh, no. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Does not sound good at all. Okay. I don't think there's any transfer news. There was a few, like, outgoings, I think. Vincioni left to go to some other team, Monaco or something like that. But Newcastle still top. Newcastle still top. This is the Newcastle dynasty. Okay, here we go. So starting to... Oh, who was that? It was already a player I wanted to look at. Oh, he looks good. He sounds like he's got a Turkish name or something, though. Come on, what is he? Turk. Look, I'm so good. It's so good at recognizing FM regen names. Like, it's ridiculous. There's some really good Germans, man. He's Bosnian. Oh, this guy could be... If he switches to Bosnia early, that could be something to watch for. Romeo Mabarga. Is he a different nationality? He's a centre-back. All three of these players that we've scouted so far have a second nationality, which could be huge. Germany's having a real good year. He's Spanish. So the Gibraltar national job. That'd be cool. That'd be cool because then you could start bringing up your players and stuff. A Russian right midfielder. Okay. Interesting. Marius Glaz, you're Polish, aren't you? I'm just so good. We're like genuinely. I've played this game so long. I can recognize like if like you're gonna you're Malian. Yeah. You can tell. You can just tell when they have a second nationality. You're probably just full German, mate. Like full German. But I will wait until they're a lot better way down the line. Okay, fair enough. You need to start bringing in like foreign players that won't get a job. One at their nationality, like an English player, and then you can get them to nationalize to Gibraltar and then like improve the team through that way. I think it's only 2 years for Gibraltar nationality, or is it 3? But look at that. There was some really good. It was just annoying that none of them were representing their home nation or their secondary nation there, because normally that's when I get them, is when they're like just come through and they're representing the smaller nation. But okay. Port Talbot now up in the cup. Look at this. We're going to be playing a game 35 minutes and a second game. My goodness. This is insanity, lads. Okay. Let's see how things go with Germany. Looked to have some really good players coming through there. There was multiple 2-star players there, which is surprising. Don't normally get that through like intake, but okay, here we go. Match day, 1st of March. We're very close to the actual date, but just 266 years in the future. 266? No, 246. I was going to say, we haven't hit 250. We haven't hit 260 years in yet. Okay. Team selection. Come on, lads. Big game today. Big game. Oh, we got Athenlido and Pennybont away at the end of the season. We got loads of away games. 3 away games. We got 4 away games in a row. Jesus. Feels good not to go in the red over the course of a season. Yeah, it must do. It must do. Okay, they want pretty much the similar. Oh, it's because of the when we add our youngsters in, they just take them out of the squad for some reason. 7. They want Litovchak starting this game. Sure, go for it, fella. Ramon, Ali Elite at a 7. Let's go. Let's go. We did loan out Ortef, so Aziz Eldrissi is getting some game time, and he's got 8 games already under his belt. I really do have high hopes for him. Okay, let's go then. I think we did just draw to Port Talbot, so slightly worried about this game. But they are playing a weird formation, a 4-1-2-1-2. Well, weird, but weird for them, I guess. For the standard of FM15. Here we go. Okay, so standard, very fluid. Start that off like that. Keeping track of all of our sponsor ticket prices. Nice. I wish I kind of did that for us. Maybe we'll do it for our next club. We'll like have to monitor what it is and how much it improves and what changes it. Like whether it actually does change with the Champions League. Although I feel like FM15 is a lot more static. Like we still don't sell that many shirts, even though we've won 13 Champions League. And there's a chance, and there's a goal. Daniel Parziek, our former goalkeeper, not doing too well as Amakonda heads in. It wasn't even like a short corner. It was just a direct corner. Well, we just stopped doing them for the moment. But there we go. 1-0 early on. Very, very nice. Parziek, I thought it was going to be an own goal for him, to be honest. But not this time. Let's see. Litovchak back in the assists. Amakonda just head. Look, it definitely. Oh, okay. I think that would be an own goal. Surely. It seemed like he tipped it into his own net. Amakonda again. Oh, he loses out here. And Marston's got it, and they're going to counter us here. Oh, Amma, what a tackle. What a tack it. I appreciate people like you. I dislike some other FM when people like me talk about a current success in-game and they think it's impossible and they don't nice like you, I guess. Oh, no, man. Definitely. I can... That's... Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you appreciating me. I believe you completely, man. And like, it's everyone has their own games, has their own play styles and whatnot. Like, why would I think you're lying? Like, there's no, yeah, I'm not that pessimistic. Ooh, Port Talbot have the chance here. 35 minutes in, it's kind of been both quite even. And there's the goal. This is what I'm talking about. Highlights. Every highlight's a goal, man. Every highlight's a goal, it's nearly. And Warren's equalises for Port Talbot. Poor from us. Poor from us. Come on, boys. Need to step it up a bit. We haven't really been playing well since that opening goal. 6.4 for Brandan. Low chances, really. Oh, and another chance. Oh, it's literally 2 minutes later. For God's sake. It's the double combo where you can see 2 minutes, like within minutes of each other. Here we go. Here's their goal. 2-1 to Port Talbot. I genuinely do think we can go out here. Gerrits. Oh, Westengo. What a save. But is the FM15 community still a thing? That's very true. I'm keeping that community alive. It is a zombie, but I am keeping it very much alive. Kicking it and streaming. Yeah, it is just us. We are the FM15 community. Very poor from the midfielders, honestly. 6.4 for Coric, 6.3 for Brandan. I want to bring on Atta 7 at half time. And hope for something better. Okay, Litovchak, another corner. Freitas, out to Coric. Litovchak. Freitas. Oh, it's saved. Oh, so close. Someone questioned my save because I got Fred on a free and he couldn't. Oh, like, it's... Oh, my God, that should have been a highlight for them. He was through on goal there. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, FM is like... People get, like, ridiculous players on a free. People get Haaland on a free. People get Mbappe on a free. Like, every game is different. Certain things happen. And you could... Who's on a 6.1? I saw that, but they've got the ball here. I think Port Talbot have got a chance here. This is annoying. Unless we win it there. Oh, come on, get there. Oh, Willis. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? Ah, fuck. Really poor. Really, really poor defending from us. We have not played well today. Not played well at all. We're going to be going out in the cup. Oh, come on, lads. 6.1. Who is that? Is that De Benedictus or Freitas? I think it's Freitas because he missed that chance. Oh, and they've got another chance here because we're on attacking now. Oh, come on, lads. Yes, out of 7. Well done. Litovchak. Coric. Into Asialani. Come on, boys. Oh, great ball. Oh, my days. What a ball. What a ball. That was incredible. De Benedictus with a goal. Look at this. Look at this cross. He's got 2 players there and some on his right foot. And De Benedictus with the volley there. Wow. That is mad. Okay, so they've gone to a 4-4-2. 6 point... Freitas, man. What are you doing? 6.1. Like, come on, fella. Okay, another chance. I think Fred just wanted to stay in England. Other person was managing in France, I think. I was in League One at the time, buying players for end-of-season transfers to the Championship. Oh, okay, yeah. It's sometimes you can give players a certain amount of money, or it just... Oh, De Benedictus hits the post. So close to 3. It's weird. Some weird things can happen in FM, and I like don't not believe everything. It's sort of... Yeah, anything can happen, really. Not happy with how things are going. Not happy with the performance, lads. Into extra time we go. Litovchak's dying out there, but we have no one really to sub him on. We made the sub early for the centre mid, but... Okay, come on, lads. Corner. Litovchak. Elites. De Benedictus. Oh, it's blocked. How is that a key highlight? What? I was like watching someone play FM in Slides and then you offer the same player the same contract and wonder why they reject you. Yeah, it's very much... It's FM is a bunch of dice rolls. That's all it is. And it's very hard to get the same dice rolls as someone else. So it's yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, lads. We might be going to penalties here. The Tovchak is dying out there. Alvarez. We can bring on Alvarez. I forgot about that. Jesus. Okay. Come on, lads. Is this their highlight? Okay, no, it's just an opening. The top track is on a 9, but he's gonna die. Oh, you're kidding me. We literally just made our last sub. For fuck's sake, man. That's such bollocks. Such bollocks. We literally made the last sub a day earlier and a minute earlier. For God's... Oh my God, but there's a chance. Can we score with 10 men? At a 7 on the ball. Alvarez. Asialani. At a 7. Asialani. Oh my God. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh, elites, man. How have you not scored? It was literally, you were literally under the bar. Oh my God, there's another highlight. We're literally in the 120th minute. Amaconda. Oh, he's lost it. Asialani. At a 7. Elites. Oh, he's completely screwed it. Prisic. At a 7. It's still going. I don't know what's happening here. Elites. Oh, Amaconda's hit it. How? How have we had 2 clear-cut chances on key highlights and missed both of them? I can't believe it, man. What a bunch of bottle jobs. We're going out on pens now. I'm calling it right now. We're going so out on pens. Just call it spreadsheet gambling. Very much true. Exactly, with potential ability, players have the different potential. Exactly. Hello, Baby Ham. Hello. Nice for you to lurk. I can't believe we haven't won that. 2. We had 5 clear-cut chances. 5. Well then. Penalties. Oh, Jesus, our penalty takers are shocking. Absolutely shocking. Okay. Behind goal. Here we go, lads. Are we going out on penalties here? We've got one less player, so we should get round back to our striker early if we go that far. But here we go. Koric, up first. Goal. Goal. It's like the editor, in the editor, any set to 0 means it can be anything. Exactly. Warren. Oh, Estengo should save that. He really should save that. Ali Elite missed an absolute sitter. Scores. Duck and Mori, thanks for you. No worries, Aaron, man. No worries, man. Don't let other people get you down about your save. Leonardo. Oh, yeah, Estengo should save that as well. He's a ghost, Estengo. Asialani. Oh, my God. The other keeper's a ghost as well. Hello, Wilsonia. You join us at a critical time. Penalties. Oh, how has he gone through? Estengo genuinely went the right way every time. Oh, hello there. Amir scores. Hello, Matt. How's it going, man? How's it going? Come on, save one, Estengo. Estengo just can't save pens. It's like Kepa. He's going the right way, but he just... Kambasa scores. Come on, just save one. He's gone the right way, but it's just gone through him every time. Pula. Oh, okay, that was probably the best penalty yet. We're into 6 now. At a 7. Scores. 6-5. This is ridiculous, lads. Estengo didn't cost 72 mil. Very true. Fiscaletti. Oh, scores. 6-6. Come on. Amaconda. How's he this far down? Oh, he's a striker. Okay, it was 7-6. Come on. Come on, Estengo. Just save one. Yes! Come on! Get in. We win. Huge. Huge. Normally, if you joined us at this time, Wilsonia and Matt, we'd only be able to start our first game, but this is the end of our second game because we're in March and we need to go quickly today. Oh, get in. We'll have to see if the Benedictus' injury is bad, though. We were down to 10 men there, but big win on pens there. Big win. Through to the semi-final. I've got Eric Bale on a free also. Karius 400k Almiron on a free. Wow, very nice. FM is weird. I got championship players in Division 9. So I was like, it's weird sometimes. Yeah, we're very far behind, Matt. We're very far behind. So we're on key highlights tonight to try and finish the season. We're slow. We're slow. I've had a lot of stuff going on at work, so I've not had much time. My God, these guys are dead. And we've got a game versus Haverfordwest, although this game doesn't really matter. So we're going to be speeding through. The longest bit is going to be this processing bit in between. But how are you guys? How are you, Wasonia? How are you, Matt? How have you been? Anything going on this week? Only one more day left to the weekend and we can relax for a little bit longer. Is Bournemouth Everton still 0-0? Let's have a look. Still 0-0. Love to see it. Come on, Bournemouth. Okay. Oh, Ving's doing a little digging in the bathroom. I remember Rob holding retirement at like 15 to 20ish tier on FM 17. I wanted to watch you lose the CL final. For fuck's sake, man. We're trying to get to the CL final tonight, but it might be a case if we get there, we play it early on Saturday, because I want to do the Euros on Saturday. So we'll have to see. Yeah, the further you go into the game, the slower the game. Yeah, it is. And the fact I've got 6 leagues open to their full extent, it does, and a slower computer means it's a bit slower. We still have to figure out the last Euros. Actually, we've got the Euros playoffs, remember, as well to play. So those are coming up at the end of March. I wanted to start tonight's stream with playing them, but I'm just very far behind. But yeah, if we don't get too far in tonight, I'll just do the if we get to a Champions League final, I will play it like half an hour early on Saturday, and we can do it, and then we go into the Euros. Okay, there we go. Brazil have never won the Euros. That is very true, Matt. The curse is still real. Curse is still real. Okay. Let's see how things... There we go. Nice. But into the semi-finals, which is nice. Charlton win the Capital One Cup versus Chelsea. Okay. Interesting. I think they beat... Okay, here's the semi-final draw. We'll just skip past that. We just skip past that. We have no time for this 12-hour stream on Saturday. Oh, God. Yeah. Forest Huddersfield versus Liverpool quarterfinals. Nice. It's basically all of the... big sides have been kept apart to the semi-finals. Don't want to call rigged, but it happens a lot. It happens a lot. We've got Middlesbrough, the giant killers, lads. Like we're gone. The way we played versus Luton, like we're definitely out versus Middlesbrough. But we'll have to see. Okay. I love to see it. You get the easy draw in the Welsh Cup semis there. You love to see it. Okay. We continue forwards though. Next, Haverford West. We have won the league already. So, not doing too bad. Rigged. Yeah, exactly. We're rigging this as well. Magic over the cup. Also for rest and no pushovers. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. I just want Boreham Wood in the final, lads. I don't care. I want them to get there and then Chelsea to face them and do the 5-0 like when it was Swansea versus Bradford City. I don't want any. Did you win the Premier League? We did. We won in extra time versus Aberystwyth. 3-1. Would love to get Everton in the semis. Yeah, that would be a huge game, actually. That would be a huge game. I reckon they might do that, honestly, if it happens. But yeah, we did win. Where is it? 3-1 in extra time. So it did take us to extra time there. I was playing on commentary only to try and go faster, but it just it takes a while. It takes a while. Okay, here we go. Lefebvre signs his why does his nickname get sorted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I forget to do it? Did I forget to do your two's nicknames? It's weird. And Chelsea versus City. Honestly, I can absolutely see that happening. Like, absolutely, completely. Can we sign Russians? I know it's a bit... at the moment. No, we can't. We can't even sign them. So that's good. It avoids me having to make a choice. He's very good, though, that player. I'll have to change the flag to the neutral flag. Do you guys see? Mazepin is going to be... I think he's out. I think he's out of the Haas team. Mexico. Can we sign Mexicans? Maybe. I didn't even look at them. Can I sign Mexicans? I can sign Mexicans. But he is Russian. Mazepin, yeah. Well, Mazepin, he wouldn't be allowed to drive in the British GP. I felt sick finding out I actually signed a Russian. Well, to be fair, like, at the end of the day, it's not the basic Russian's fault. It's not the average Russian citizen's fault that this has happened. It's just it's Putin at the top. Like, we shouldn't, like, be hateful to, like, there's no, I don't think we should be hateful towards Russians as a general. Putin's the one that's caused this. Most of the Russians don't even know it's happening, or like aren't responsible for it. So like, I feel like we need to be careful in not going too far over the line with that sort of stuff. After the Ukraine, the Russia is the next worst off. With what do you mean, Duck God? You struggled to beat a League 2 team. When did Chelsea struggle to beat a League 2 team? Luton a championship, man. Hello, Fancy, you're back. But yeah, I think they're gonna drop Mazepin for Fittipaldi at least. So that'll be very interesting to see. I don't like Mazepin anyway, so Mazepin was a more liked driver. I feel like he would keep his seat. Yeah, very true. He's had a lot of controversy around him, not liked by pretty much anyone, and was also the worst driver by a good long way, and was only there because of the money. So yeah, it is more of a thing. And the fact that I don't think he didn't condemn it, I don't think, when he came out, did he? He said, let's try and keep sports and politics separate. It's like, it's not really politics, is it? It's war. So I don't like the guy, so I don't really care about him leaving. He was only there because of the money anyway, so it'd be interesting to see if they stick with Fittipaldi for the season, or they try and get like a Hulkenberg or someone in to see. Yeah, we were just doing a little bit of F1 talk, because there's talk of the Russian driver for Haas. There's talk of him losing his seat. I sold 19-year-old Ben Coakley PA 150 to Leicester. Now they won't sell him for anything less than 20 million. Is that English quota, I guess? A homegrown is more expensive. They keep raising it for people, yet thousands of them are getting arrested, and the Russian sanctions of the bank will affect. Yeah, exactly. That is the average Russian will suffer a lot because of this. I haven't got a clue about F1. Drive to Survive's out on the 11th, the new season. He was decent in F2, yeah, it was okay in F2. He also punched Callum Ilott in F3. Like, he was very aggressive and has been a bit like. And like when he came up, everyone was like, I don't think he's ready, and it's kind of showed how he's just at the back of the pack by a long way every weekend. Hello, Irena 90. Yeah, of course we can look at Fenerbahce. I don't have a Turkish league open, so the league data won't be there, but it normally goes on reputation. So Fenerbahce will probably have won quite a few titles because they have one of the highest reps in Turkey. I apologize. I'm just going through these inbox messages first, scouting these guys, and then I will do it. Oh, who are you? There's some Jean-Pierre Godefroy. Yeah, Verstappen's deal is huge. He's to 2028. It's an insanely big deal. Like they are paying him a lot. He is Polish. He is French Polish. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. Look, I just know regen names. I know FM regen names. These incredible French goalkeepers. France are sorted for goalkeepers for the future. You are also, I think, a second now. I think maybe you're like Madagascar, Martinique. No. Damn, Cedric Francois. Apologies. Just because he won one title. To be fair though, he is also one of the best drivers on the grid. Like probably the best / second best with what? There we go. It's because of the weird C. Here's the Super League. So you and Galatasaray share it quite a lot. As you can see throughout the years, because I haven't got the lead loaded, it's basically it's a coin toss with Besiktas in there once every 300 years. Trabzonspor got a couple of them. Here's Fenerbahce. I'll check with your competitions. Channel point check team players a bit redundant. That is very true, but if people want to spend it on that, they can. You did win a Europa League 22-56. Came runners up in the European Super Cup. Runners up in the Europa League 3 times as well. 89 leagues. Now lots of Turkish cups. Champions League, I don't know what the best place in the Champions League you did. Actually, I'd probably have a check here. I've got my quarterfinal spreadsheet up, but there's Fenerbahce. Dennis is unhappy. All right. Champions League quarters. Have Fenerbahce got there? Turkey. I'm looking for Turkey. Fenerbahce have got to the Champions League quarterfinals twice in their history, but they have never made the semi-final, so not too bad. This stream better than Everton's performance. Oh no. Oh, come on, Bournemouth. Come on. I might give it a go. Until I hit the lamppost at the bottom of my stream. Oh, the Flying Dutchman. Thank you for the follow, mate. How's it going, fella? How are you doing? That sounds like Verstappen. Okay. Continue onwards. Bournemouth better than Everton. You'd love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're continuing for. We got to play this Haverfordwest game. All the league games are basically redundant now because we won the title. I kind of still want to go unbeaten, but there's still, I don't. Did Benedictus? Benedictus wasn't even injured either. He just decided to go off the pitch. I can't believe Freitas got a 6.1 in that game, though. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, man. How are you? They have good facilities on FM20, they do. Ah, I see. I don't know why the chats do not show again. Get rid of that. If Everton lose today, will Lampard last out the season? I think he will, yeah. I think it's a lot more problems than just Lampard at Everton. It's a lot more issues going down there. Probably because of the Arsenal links. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they are linked with Arsenal, aren't they? You can get some good Arsenal youngsters there. Why is my other chat not working? It doesn't seem to be working tonight. What if they get relegated? Now that would be hilarious. Bournemouth League points 56, Everton 22. Who's the best player you've had on this save? I have a striker called Florentino, who is ridiculous. I basically, to be fair, I sort of molded him as well to be the best striker ever and break Pele's record for goals. I'll show you real quick. He was a Spanish player that came through my youth intake from Getafe. Oh god, what is he retired? Oh my god, Florentino's fully retired. Oh, we can't see his actual stats now. Damn, you can't see his stats per season. History, I guess you can see it. You can see it here, but like history summary: 1,180 goals in 756 games, and it was sort of like he got 65 goals in 32 games. He also won, as you can see, the World Player of the Year on 14 occasions. The Golden Ball only on 13. European Golden Boy on 4 occasions. Welsh Player of the Year 10 times. The European Golden Shoe 22 times. Welsh Premier League top goal scorer 23 times. Best player in Europe 10 times. Champions League best player on 7 times. Yeah, basically I played this guy every game I could from when he was 16 to when he was 40. I played him every single game. Even his last year, when he was 40 years old, at 32 and 32 in the league. I basically made sure he got every opportunity he could to win. So that's why, yeah, he's definitely the best player I've ever had. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous how good he is. Everton going down the only team that spent most of the season in English top flight of all time, beating only Arsenal. Wow. He's been fully retired for like 5+ years. You have the same shock reaction every time. No. He was a staff member, surely. Retired as a staff at 65. He was born in 96. 21, 96. That's 4. 61. Oh, yeah, maybe he has then. Like, look, I forget. I forget sometimes. All right? There's a lot going on in this save. My poor boy, he's retired now. I thought he was still a staff. I always think he's still a staff. I'm like, I feel connected to him still. He wasn't that long ago. It's like the whole sort of like, oh yeah, like 2010 is 12 years ago. You're like, what? I'm like, oh, Florentino, he's still kicking about. He's not that old. And then you're like, oh no, he's like 70. Ooh, yeah. This is because Lyon have Finnish owners now. They have a Finnish tycoon, which is why they keep getting Finnish players through their intake. So I'm going to be signing all the Finnish players that come through their intake and hoping to build the Finnish national team into a powerhouse, lads. That's what we're going to be doing now, okay? Yep, everyone agreed on that? Cool. We're going to be making Finnish the best team in the world. But probably not going to happen, but that is pretty cool. Let's go to Lyon, actually. Let's just check them. I want to try and find the other Finnish players. That French guy was 14. Yeah, a lot of French and Germans come through at 14. If you weren't going for the world record, would you be tempted to regen the best players in FMR? No. I'm never touch that sort of stuff. I'd rather just find the best players naturally. Traded to Sweden. I want to see their national teams. Look, untouched by my management, but if I could develop players, that is pretty cool, I think. I'm just giving them an opportunity to develop at my club. Finland Nation, Sappy Hib. Can you still get that on FM15? I don't even know if you can get FMRT. I think you could. Do they have another? They've got a Greek. There's the Finnish player I've just bid for. I think I had their only Finnish player last year too. Yeah, we're going for. We're building the Finnish up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be developing them and start hoping that they can do something. Maybe we'll get Finland to the Euros or something. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, okay. What happened to the Fiji and East Timor? They're in the club. They're just chilling in the reserves at the moment. They're just training. Maybe they'll develop into something. Who knows? They don't have work permits at the moment, so they're just there. But hold on. I'll get them. Get them up. Here we go. Transfers. Here he is. Francesco Feliano. He's just chilling. He's hilariously, this guy, he's Brazilian. He's East Timorese Brazilian. So a little bit of South American in him. We haven't signed that. He's going to be the last South American we sign. And then Nabul is there. Oh, he should be in the reserves, man. Get to the reserves, fella. Feliano, you get to the reserves, fella. Get the reserves. They should be in the reserves. Okay, here we go. More scouting players. Any good players here? No. 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 Okay. Are you watching the Bournemouth second half on another screen? Oh, yeah, come on, Bournemouth. We want a lovely cup upset. You always want a cup upset unless it's your team. Basically, you always want an upset unless it's your team that's going on. So, okay. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Cool. Okay. There we go. Nissen. Yeah, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. Don't want an upset. Would be quite sad if Everton won today. To be fair, I've got an Everton friend, Everton fan, who's a friend of mine in our group chat, and we're like, our predictions. He's like, 3-0, but maybe Everton can pull an upset off. Chelsea were lucky versus Luton. Hello, Misa. Yes, we are extremely lucky. We'll probably lose the Middlesbrough the way we're playing. The team selection was terrible. We were very lucky to win. Got away with it, honestly. So I completely agree with you. But we won. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters, really, isn't it? I drew with Lincoln Red. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's just throw the first here. Then we're going to drop Freitas for this game. We're going to... Who's tired there? Latovchak's tired. We'll bring on Cools for him. We'll put Ali Elites in. He wants a game, even though he missed up last game as well. Okay, there's Greg Lewis. Who's the best youngster? Mark Lefebvre is the best youngster, and Coppola is second best youngster. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Only time I don't want to upset is against Man United and in favour of Leeds. Okay. Now I want Leeds going down, man. I want Leeds going down because then Rafinha becomes 25 million. His release clause goes down to 25 million from 60 if Leeds get relegated. And Chelsea have been in talks about him, so I'm like, yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, this game doesn't matter, lads, but we still want to win it, don't we? We still want to win it. So let's see how this goes. We're trying to go fast today, because we need to try and get to the end of the season, but at this rate it's not going to be happening. Can you afford a 25 million? Honestly, who knows? Well, to be fair, yes, because we're going to be like the only people that can buy us are billionaire owners. It's just whether they actually get the money out that happens. So it's just we don't want Americans really, because Americans are going to ruin us. We love Rafinha. We are heavily linked with Nkunku. Ah, okay, yeah, and I know him. Well, you have no owners soon. Well, no, we'll have owners. Okay, they've scored. I don't understand. Like, how would we not have owners? We'll have new owners, but we'll have like you can't have no owners. Then you go bankrupt, and I don't think Chelsea were going bankrupt. How have we not scored, by the way? De Benedict is, of course, 0 shots on target out of 3. Oh God, come on, lads. Oh, it's a second highlight for Haverford. Oh, maybe it's our highlight. Prisic. Go on, lad. Donald Trump is the new owner of Chelsea. He doesn't have enough money for us. He doesn't have enough money. We've got like Swiss banks and a bunch of Americans in at the moment, which is not looking good. There's apparently some guy from India, like potentially. There's some other Asian ones, a fan-owned club. Yeah, could be a fan. That would be hilarious if Chelsea were fan-owned. There we go. De Benedict was the goal. Equaliser. Very nice. Use that Twitch sub money to make. It's already been said. It's already been said. I'm going to be using that so rare money. I'm going to be using that sub money. We've got. We're loving life. We're going to be Chelsea owners, lads. First things first. Jorginho's out. Alonso's out. Kepa is out. Werner Lukaku also out of the club. Tammy's coming back. Brozia's in the squad. Gallagher. It's a new era. You actually need fans to be fan-owned. Excuse me, Misa. We have lots of fans. We have lots of fans. This is all very under the belt sort of accusations here. What's the need? We're suffering at the moment. We're suffering. We're losing our best owner ever. Calls. Amaconda. Like, as much as Abramovich could be a terrible person, probably is a terrible person behind the scenes. As a club owner, I think most of your clubs would want an owner like him, because he basically put the club first in pretty much every situation and has won every trophy possible in football with Chelsea. Oh, cool. Should finish that. Werner played well once he scored. Yeah, but Werner, we need to get rid of him. Isn't it technically a fan-owned club? Can't be more than 49% owned by fans. That's, oh my god, what a save. Isn't it technically a fan-owned club can't be more than 49% owned by... Well, no, surely it can't be more than 49% owned by a single person. Oh god, they would get rid of relegation and everything, except the Conference League. Far from pleased. Far from pleased, lads. Who's terrible at the moment? They've brought on another player. They've gone to a weird formation, okay. Come on, lads. I know I don't want to lose the game, but... we want to win it. Come on, boys. Amaconda. I know, well, Germany has the 50+1 rule, which is why in FM, buying always at the top, because no one can ever have a tycoon takeover and overthrow them. So buying and just dominate. Like, that's what the German division, like, this FM save is a preview of what could happen with the Bundesliga if Bayern keeps smashing it the way they are. Like, it's just Bayern win like 100 ones and no one cares about it. Okay. There we go. New striker comes. I guess you have more fans than Man City. You can't even feel... Exactly. We have quite a good amount of fans, to be honest with you. Like, even... I know everyone likes to say that we were nothing before Roman turned up, by the way. Goal. Talks of Bundesliga. Yeah, to make it more interesting, because they're like, it's too boring having Bayern win the league every year. And if you look at the cup, they're actually less likely to win it. So they're like, well, if we make playoffs, then they're less likely to win every year, because they know if Bayern keep winning the way they're winning, the league's going to die. All of the money's going to go, because the TV people are like, well, it doesn't matter, because we know who's going to win every year, so it's boring. Off topic, when you trim your eyebrows, you ever shave too much? I don't shave. I pluck. Well, I get Chloe to pluck, because I don't do it. I get her to pluck my eyebrows. She doesn't like doing it because it doesn't hurt me. So that tells you all you need to know. And there's the hat trick for De Benedictis. Loving life. 2 goals in 2 minutes for him. You know, I have more fans in Chelsea in London. all the London glory hunters there. But I don't know. I think Chelsea have got a good old base now. We've had a good old base of fans now. But to be fair, a lot of the fans, I'd probably get rid of all the people that like the Sarri Easters and all that sort of stuff. Get rid of them, man. But no, Chelsea were like before. Like, we are a club before Roman. We won like 5 cups in like the 10 years before Roman came around. Like, it was. And we finished like 4th and 5th and 6th. Like, we still were. Like, it wasn't like a Man City where they were like getting beaten by Middlesbrough 8-1, like 11th, 13th and stuff. Like, we won a UEFA Cup and stuff. Chloe's still not feeling better now. No, we got a doctor's appointment on Thursday, so hopefully on Thursday. What am I talking about? Today's Thursday. On Sunday, which is weird. So hopefully they can sort of give her something to make her feel better, because she still is terrible. I'm concerned about Liverpool. The title race is wide open again. It's just Pep just doing his usual stuff. Sandbagging. Most Chelsea fans are now Liverpool or Man City fans. There are people like that, yeah, but there would obviously, it always happens when you have new winners. Like when Chelsea became challengers, you're always going to have bandwagon fans, but you always have the core fans as well. But there are always going to be people that bandwagon about. Like, you can say most of Man United's fans were bandwagon fans from back in the like early 2000s and whatnot. But they've just stuck around to actually be full fans, or they've left to go to Chelsea and then off to Man City. But there we go. We offer Nissanen. Chelsea have a lot of fans. We have too many Ronaldo fanboys at the moment. Is my biggest complaint for us. Yeah, no, I can imagine. Like, that's like, you have that when it's like, it's just this new era of fans which they don't really support a club. They support players, and they just move from club to club. And like, that is, we've got the Sarri fans that have just stuck around because Jorginho's about, and it's just so like, they are just the worst kind of like, they hate all the English players. It's baffling. They hate all the academy players like Mount and Reece. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, what? Why? How can you support like an English club and hate your academy players and your English-born players? It just doesn't make sense. It's I want to clear. Maybe if like we get smaller owners and they're a bit cheaper, a lot of those fans will leave us, hopefully, if we're not as successful. So that might be a good thing, and it might be nicer to support the club even if we aren't winning as much. Hello, Baby Ham. How are you, man? I haven't spoken in a while. How have you been, fella? We are just chugging along at the moment. Okay. It is kind of funny that the Premier League are like, oh, maybe we should do background checks into the human rights of owners. It's like, oh, so you do that after Saudi Arabia and Man City? That's interesting. Instagram comments, no Ronaldo, no party if he plays. Yeah, exactly. We have the exact same thing with Jorginho when he plays. It's awful. Boo for academies, there are no Galactico prima donnas. It's so annoying. I'm like, your academy is like one of the best parts of football clubs, when you have a youth player come through and develop and become a great player. And we were so blessed to have the likes of like Mount, Tomori, Tammy, Reece, like all of them. And we got Chalobah this year. Like, we got Brozier coming through, Conor Gallagher, and they all hate them all. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it just really, really annoys me. Really annoys me. Oh, new PC, but the GPU was broken. Oh, hey, that's good, man. That's good, man. Where did you get it from? Because I'm still looking for a new PC. Where did you get the new PC from? That's awesome, man. Is it a good upgrade then? FM just FM me. First game this morning, I drew at home Wolves 2-2. Did Wolves have 2 shots? Ritter. Any good? Hoffman. Gregor Leitgeb. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Yasin Koban. You're Turkish. You're Turkish. Yeah, there we go. I didn't like Chelsea when they had the loan army, but now they actually play that. I'm okay with them. we had a bit, like, we did have a loan army, yeah, but it worked. It's a viable strategy. Like, this is what I do with Barry, honestly. But like, we had a lot of players come through, and like, some work and some don't, but like, it gives players chances to develop. Sometimes it might not be good, like in the sense of like, they never have somewhere to settle properly, but sometimes like some of them have gone on to have success elsewhere. And now finally, like, to be fair though, like I'm very glad that we're actually giving our academy players a chance, and that was Lampard as well, doing that. Play them due to the transfer. And yeah, no, that was the case. The fact that we did that, but we did have a very, very successful academy. Like, even before Lampard came in, we won like the Youth Champions League like 3 out of 4 seasons. It's just none of the managers would ever play them, and Lampard came in and actually played them and showed, well, actually these youth players can play in the Premier League, and hopefully that's changed some of the mentality at the club, hopefully. And we'll have like Gallagher and Brozier come in next year, and Cole will, and we'll have to see, but who knows? It's a new era with the new owners. No one knows what's going to happen with Chelsea now. Got it from a website called Audit, and yes, big upgrade. Need to. How much was it? I need to write that down. Where's my pen? I got a pen in my pocket. Audit. I'll have to look at that because I'm always looking. Obviously, you all know my PC's shit, so but if you give De Bruyne a chance, then he would be bossing the midfield. Well, we did. Well, Mourinho did give De Bruyne a chance. Mourinho didn't like him for stupid reason. He played him a few times and then sold him. Like, Mourinho did actually play him, but it was Mourinho got rid of De Bruyne, Lukaku, and Salah like in the same season. And after he left us, when everyone realized how fucked it was, they were like, okay, we're not allowing any coach to be the main guy with transfers anymore. So that's why we sort of switched from being managers to coaches. Hindsight, yeah, exactly. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Transfer ban was when we got it, everyone was a bit like that, but like a few of us, like I was kind of like, this is good with Reece and Mount, and especially with Lampard coming. I'm like, if we play them, they will do well. It was very much a blessing in disguise. That's worked out incredibly well because we've got like, especially with like we sold Tammy. We shouldn't have sold him, but we've got Reece and we've got Mount, two players that probably would have cost 50-60 million each if we had to go replace them. We got them pretty much for free. Like it's. Yeah, in the past I bought a refurbished 7-year-old desktop computer and lasted me for 10 years. Wow, fair enough. I'll have to have a look at this then. De Bruyne wouldn't have become what he was if it wasn't. Yeah, that is true. You can exactly. You can say that as well. I'll DM you the exact PC I've ever bought. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. That'd be pretty cool to see. Mourinho was great with tactics, but yeah, he fell out with players quite easily. He was incredible his first stint, and then his second stint, we did win the league, but he also kind of set the club back years with the way he treated and sold players and got rid of certain players and whatnot. Neom, he wants jobs. He's putting his interest out there for the Port Talbot job. He did that last stream for Haverfordwest's manager, but they didn't offer it to him. Obviously, he's desperate. Uchenna Bello, you're Nigerian. Oh, okay. I was late as I was busy with Oxford. Hello, Jambo. How was Oxford Tea? Aussie Hall, and then you Spurs the cash, and then bye Lampard. Yeah, pretty much. It was that. The problem was with Lampard. It was we decided to bring in like Werner and Havertz, like two major signings in the same year. Like we did a lot of like big signings in like 1 year, and it takes a while for a lot of those players to settle in. Normally, you only make one big signing per year. And it takes a while, especially from Germany, to settle in. And he was forced to play them, and things went tits up, didn't they? And it was his first bad 6 weeks, and then he's gone. And it's just how the game goes, really. It's how Chelsea was. You won the Champions League without Lukaku, and you're actually doing... Oh, yeah. Well, Lukaku's terrible, man. Havertz is so much better in that role. Lukaku was shocking. He has been shocking. He's not part of our system. He just stands there like a lamppost. It's like playing with 10 men. I don't know why we signed him. It was ridiculous. It's because we were like... For some reason, everyone was like, oh, we need a striker. Like, no, Havertz was doing great there. People started to say, United shouldn't have sacked Jose, couldn't disagree. Yeah, no, Jose, like it was hilarious. Werner is crap. Yep. Ziyech's been doing really well. Honestly. Neon wants to become a first in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he wants to do his own. He's seen me doing it. Lukaku, is not good. He just stands there and shouts the ball and doesn't move. He is so lazy with it. It's ridiculous. It's like Mourinho. It was hilarious when Mourinho went to United because all the United fans were like, "Oh my God, Mourinho is going to do," and all the Chelsea fans were like, "Yeah, your first season, it might be good. You might do well. Second season, maybe even better. Third season syndrome kicks in, and you are fucked." And that's exactly what happened. And then it went to Tottenham, and the same thing happened again, where all the fans were like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "It's going to happen." Except with Tottenham, it was even quicker. It wasn't even within. It was within the year, wasn't it? Like, and he does his toxic thing where he starts to turn the fans against the players. It's not Mourinho's fault. It's the players' fault. He's incredible at doing that. Like, he's just out of touch now. I think real life imitating FM strikerless. Genuinely, yeah. I feel like so good that Lukaku's flopped at another Prem team. Yeah. It's because under Inter, he had Conte, who was like a psycho at dieting and stuff, so kept him fit. But obviously Lukaku's put on weight now, and he refuses to adapt his game style for Chelsea. Like, you're coming to the Champions League winners, and you refuse to adapt any of your style of football, and just stand there and like break records for the least amount of touches in a game, and then have interviews being like, "Oh, I'm not being played correctly." Maybe as the record signing, you should actually maybe try and adapt a little bit more to your new situation rather than being a prima donna about it. I don't know. I don't like him. Need him gone. Oh yeah, Mourinho did win. He won United trophies. He won Chelsea trophies, but he won Chelsea big trophies. But he also screwed us over long term. And I don't know if he didn't really screw United over long term potentially, but He only won like the League Cup and the Europa League, wasn't it? People saying Mourinho was our best manager post Alex Ferguson. Ole was better for the club. I think long term, yeah, for bringing through some players maybe and bringing in players. But I guess trophy-wise, Mourinho is better because he did win stuff. Lukaku was a beast at Inter. Yeah, well, because that's how his play style was. He is a diva. He's very much a diva. Like, the fact he was making all these interviews and all this shit is just ridiculous, man. It's kind of like Lampard. Lampard's been one of our best managers post Alex Ferguson. Didn't win anything, but he set the club up for the future well. I would probably say Tuchel's been one of our best managers, really. The fact that he won the Champions League with our bloody squad, like if you look at the squad, he shouldn't be doing anything. Like the amount of flops we've got in that squad. But try and adapt your game, you twit. You know, exactly. He's so stubborn and childish. He's 28 years old, man, and he's doing these weird interviews and everything else. Like, it's annoying, very annoying. Okay, have a look. Okay, well, we're continuing on quickly here. We're into March. We're into March now. We're about an hour. I mean, I don't think we finished the season tonight, lads. We're gonna go as far as we can, but oh my goodness, there's a French centre back at Bangor City. He's just fully French. Wow. Okay. No, we've already had youth intake, Aaron. We already had youth intake. We're scouting all the youth intakes from everyone else. Elaine, for some reason, the Welsh. This guy's actually incredible. Look at him. Wow. What a right back. A Spanish right back. He's okay. Sure. For some reason, the Welsh Premier League has been invaded by another Spanish player. Do Aberystwyth have Spanish owners or something? What's going on? Kepa shouldn't be allowed on the pitch as a Chelsea player. Yeah, he's not good. He's not good. I know he fucked up the penalty shootout, but to be completely fair, it worked before. It worked in the Super Cup. He's had quite a good record of penalties actually this season. So I don't blame it in a way, but he had a terrible shootout. Missed 11 penalties, went the wrong way like 9 times, and then misses his penalty. They transferred the Grossi game. Maguire was good at last season. I don't think Wan-Bissaka at 50 million, I think, is not the best transfer. James was a profit. Sold Lukaku, signed Ronaldo, Sancho, Varane. Worst signing was Van der Beek. Not that I would go and watch them. I'm going halfway down England to watch them in this climate. I think they must have Spanish owners or something now. They've just had 2 come through. Let's have a look. Staff. They do have Spanish owners. That's why. Oh no, that's stuck there now. Okay, sure. What? Oh my god, who's that? Oh my god, Sean Curtis. Oh wow, you're getting signed. 23 million. What the fuck? Oh my god, we might have a good Welsh player here, lads. We have a good Welsh player here. We'll have to see if we can get him, or whether Penny Bont will keep hold of him. But they obviously know he's good. Kepa's not even a good keeper, and to think he's the most expensive. Oh no, he's probably he was one of the worst keepers in the world. When the fact that Lampard had to deal with bloody Kepa, man. Like if we had Mendy the season we had Lampard, we would have got 3rd. We could have even challenged 2nd, genuinely, because Kepa cost us that many points. Every other shot that went on target was in. That's how bad he was. He's improved since then, but still not anywhere near the level of Mendy. It was ridiculous, just that signing. I never wanted Van der Beek. I don't do negotiations. Yeah, well, that's what happens with the coaches now. They don't get to decide transfers. It's the club do it, and your managers has to adapt and try and play certain players. But okay, let's see. There we go. That is crazy though. That Ole wanted Maguire but didn't say spend 80 million. Leicester had what a bargain for them. What a bargain. It's hilarious because that Paul Merson clip about Maguire being like, oh yeah, he's a great deep block centre back, but when you're playing on the halfway line, he's not a good defender back, and it's completely true. If you put Maguire back in a deep block side, maybe like not in Chelsea, but like a side that sort of defends a lot deeper, he'd be great again. But when you have to play like a playmaking centre back at the halfway line and stuff, and turn into like chase back, it's not going to work. Cannot believe it's taken me to 2029 nearly to go 6 unbeaten in a row. Oh no. Like, if Liverpool had Alisson and Karras, they could have won the Champions League. That's very true. That's very true. The reason we got Kepa is we didn't get Alisson. And it was, I can't believe, a shame. A big shame. Maguire's way better with Henderson behind him. Is he? I didn't know. Maybe there's more of a connection there between the two of them. They want a lot of money for this guy. But we're going to try for it, at least. Sean Curtis. He's got some good... He's 15. Similar player to Daniel. Fairly professional. Attributes. But as a centre mid attack. His finishing's not the best, but... He's rated really highly by our scouts. Sweeper keeper is better for his lack of pace. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Rondon scored for Everton. Has he actually? Oh, what a shame. Rondon! Oh my goodness. Fucking Rondon, man. Rondon, I love Rondon. He scored 30 goals for me with West Brom in FM17 and took us to 6th place or 7th, I think, on the first season when I did a network save with Max. The hair's gotten worse and worse over the years. When he arrived, was world class. I don't think when he arrived, he wasn't world class. I don't think he had a very struggle period. I think he had a year or two to settle, and then he became a lot better. And I feel like this year he's better again. He's had a couple of 2 bad seasons, but obviously his fancy's going to contribute to this as the United fan, and his opinions. But I don't think he was world class when he came in. He was only like 19 or something when he came in. He's good at shot stopping, but shit at the rest. Yeah, mate, that could be a case there. Yeah, maybe. Siena have just knocked out Afan Lido, for fuck's sake, and they sacked their manager. Of course they did. You know, Neom's going to be like, I'm interested in the Afan Lido job. He wants any job he can get his hands on, lads. 7.5 million. I'll give you 5.5. I'll give you 7 up front, 5 after 50 league games. De Gea's kicking is terrible. De Gea's form is always the opposite of the team. He was your 3 times player of the year, yet you're the great Man United FC. Yeah, normally it's not good when you're goalkeeper's player of the year. That normally means something. Okay. That's a shame, though. Wanted Bournemouth would upset. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Shit team performance. Good, dude. To be fair, I guess that makes sense as a shot stopper. If they're having a shit performance, he's going to face more shots so seems better in comparison. But when you're playing worse, when you're playing better, he doesn't have much to do and is sort of thinks more about things and makes more mistakes. It's only 1-0, so you never know. Very true, very true. Bournemouth can do it. But it might be the opening of the floodgates potentially. We'll have to see. But okay. Let's see. Port Talbot. They don't hire Neom. No. I don't think even Neom's even been interviewed, unfortunately. Poor guy. Okay. Anything going on here? No. No. Okay. Let's scout. Honestly, don't want a renewal for De Gea. Needs to move on to a more modern keeper. Don't know if it's Dino or someone else. Hello, Lenzar, mate. It has been a while, mate. It has been a while. How have you been, man? How have you been? How's it going? I have not got the record yet. We are 2268, so this is our 251st season, so a long way to go still. A long way to go. Yeah, to be fair, how old is De Gea now? How genuine? Is he like 32, 33? One would have had one shot over it the whole game. Oh, no. You've moved house. Oh, very nice. Was it just a move, or was there a reason for it? Hopefully, the move wasn't too stressful, and it went by okay. But let's remove all of this crap on the extra 5.5 million. Vargas set to sort. I'm sorry. Yeah, living up in Yorkshire now. Oh, fair enough. Is it like for work maybe? But congratulations on the new house, though. Still, how's FM going? Okay. We've got Aberystwyth away and then Fiorentina at home to knock out. To be near my kids. Oh, that's nice then, man. That's nice. Fair play, man. Fair play. Hopefully everything's settling down then finally after. House moving is stressful and a lot. Very chaotic. So hopefully it's all going good, man. He's 31. Dino's 24. Yeah, 31. To be fair, I fucking hate it. Oh, yeah. I've moved out a couple times, but only as a child. So, like... Excuse me. Oh. So, I haven't had to go through any of the selling a house, buying a house, and, like, talking with agents, any of that. I just sort of was there, like, moving house. This is fun. So, I can only imagine. And when I did move to Sweden, I didn't have to... I'm renting. So, I packed up on a pallet and sent it over. I don't have that much stuff. So... Okay. Stop winning a linker. I'd rather swim in lava than move. Oh, stream's dead. Stream is dead. Oh, no. It's completely dead. Oh my god. What the fuck? Sorry? Oh no. Oh, stream is back. Stream is back. We died for a second there, I think. Yeah, we're back. Stream died for a second there. Bless you. Oh, thank you, Duck God. 8 games in the Premier League. I'm on 20 points. I think that's pretty decent, Aaron. I'm on disability. Oh, fair enough. I didn't know, Netlenza. Didn't know, man. But that's pretty. That's good at least, man. That's good. I guess it's a bit easier then, at least. De Gea's not good for the way we want to play, so sadly, still love him. Yeah, no, I can imagine. Well, yeah, I understand that. It's sort of like me with Azpilicueta. Like, I love him as a player, but like, he needs to go. Really, like he is just too old and just not what we need anymore at the club. You need to get rid of him. Streamers on life support. Yeah, the internet absolutely died for a second there. Didn't die at all. Easier. It was absolute hell. Was it? Oh, I don't know the ins and outs of it all, to be completely honest with you. I'm still a young'un, as they would say. I haven't had to deal with anything like that, but at least it's sorted now, then, mate. At least it's sorted. Are you looking to stay there for long term now? Then I guess stay. As much as you hate moving, just to be like, yeah, I'm staying here for a while. Can't see anyone paying. Yeah, how much is he on? Like, is it like 200, 300k or something crazy like that? The next contract you gave him was mad. We were playing top of the league at my place. Nice, good luck. If you don't have to move, don't ever do it. Fair enough. I'll take that advice then. I'll take that advice. PSG will play. Yeah, but PSG already have 2 starting keepers. They're rotating Navas and Donnarumma. They want to take all the goalkeepers. They're going to be doing a triple. Like, they're going to have De Gea, Navas, and Donnarumma. Just be like, yeah, we have a goalkeeper for each competition. So one for the French Cup, one for the league, and one for the Champions League. He's on double Alisson's wages. Wow. Well, I did stay as my younger son is 18 and then get a 1. But, oh, okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's gonna go a bit chill now for a bit after all of the chaos and the panic, not panic, but chaos and shit times of a move, and you can sort of settle into the new place and get used to it. Like 350, that's insane. That is crazy how much weight it is. I think fucking Kappa's on like 180, and I hate that. Okay, let's see. Okay, still 1-0 in that game. Okay. Thing is, he's 4. Oh, so 14 years. Well, that's a good amount of time. You don't have to think about moving for another 14 years. So this house is bigger than the one I had in Ipswich. Rent is 430. That's 430 a week, a month. What's the because mine is 700 here, but I know England's sometimes a bit more expensive in certain places. But top 5 highest earners in the league, wow, that's mad. But 40, at least you'd have to think about moving for 14 years. I was paying 560 in Ipswich, and that house has been let out again at 750. Jesus Christ, that's much better than a lot less on that per month. Wow, cheaper than my place here is bloody 700 or 650. But I am living in Sweden, I guess, so you pay a little bit more on rent, and you get paid a bit more in the wages, I guess. But jeez, that's a much better improvement. They just keep wanting more money. What's going on? No, I'm not paying. 10 million. I'll arrange a friendly with you, lads. Great save, Bournemouth. Nice. I live in the same house since I was 5. I lived in the same house until I was about 10, and then obviously I moved to America, and then I moved back to England, and then my parents are still in that house. But I've moved to Leicester, and then now I'm in Sweden. I'm 27 nearly. Wow, that's a long time. Sweden is very cheap generally. Yeah, well, the problem is I mean, we're in a fucking housing crisis in Kiruna. Like, genuinely, like, one of the PhD students for our university they're from China, and they can't come here because there just isn't anywhere to rent. There is just no housing, no height housing whatsoever. It's insane. Up north is cheap. That is, yeah, more north than the UK is a lot cheaper. Why do you think I love it? I get £533 per fortnight on disability payment. Oh, okay, fair enough. About 1,400 a month. I think I worked it out. I was like, oh wow, fair. That's quite a bit more than Aaron. Okay, well, Aberystwyth now, but it's a league game, so it doesn't matter. We've won the league, so Anaconda's out though this game. Freitas is back in. Espinosa's in. Maybe play Elites because he wants a game. At a 7, maybe you can start instead of Litovchak. Okay, could become Igloo people. Oh, genuinely, it's probably being considered. It's probably being considered. It almost makes the daily struggle of life more bearable. No, that sucks, Lenzo, man. That really sucks, man. Hopefully the stream helps a little bit. We can entertain you a little bit for an hour or so. But okay, Jakobsen playing right mid. There we go. That's amazing. I guess the house rent is a reason why you get more. Maybe about 200 to 300 a month. Oh damn, Darkcord, you need to ask for more. Rent is so expensive because demand's been pushed up by greedy guns by dozens of yeah. But the thing with Kiruna is it's just so like, the only reason it's here is because of the mine. So all the rental places only go to people that work in the mine. There's open houses for rent, but they only rent to the mine for some reason, and there's no other reason for people to be here. By the way, Francesco with his goal, love to see it. 9 minutes in. So it's one of those, and it's just so remote that there's no reason to really invest in more houses up here. My problem is I can't save for crap. Yeah, it does need to stop. I get $7.50 a month on this minute. My answers on ADHD. Oh, fair enough, Misa. Wow. Bank of Dad and all that. I have a brain, a jury, and a result epilepsy. I have a brain, eye jury. Is that it? Yeah, autocorrect. By the way. Second goal, Freitas. Is that is there an autocorrect in them, Aaron? Maybe this town I'm from is from a pit town. Just because nobody around here has any money. Ah, that sucks. I'm just gonna say, but everyone's been so welcome. That's good at least. It's good to have a good community. A brain injury. Ah, okay, Aaron. Ah, fair enough. I think I used to have a teacher that had epilepsy. You always have to wear sunglasses, but I know there's lots of different forms of epilepsy. There's different, like, there's very sensitive ones and very no. Actually, it doesn't suck. That's good then. That's good. Okay. Places with money, other places that suck. Yeah, okay. I guess you can. Yeah, that is true. To be fair, with sort of, it's more of a community and whatnot. I was thinking more for the people. It was like, might have to struggle more, but I guess it creates a more of a community. I fainted, head hit the road. Damn, Aaron, that is awful, man. Just completely out of nowhere, the faint, or was it just the work even with my? Oh, okay, fair enough, Misa. Rich people are far more like that. That is true. That is true. That is very true. Okay. Salaku. Okay, we're 2-0 up here. It's the games are going very quickly. The games are going very quickly, but we are on key highlights, so that makes a bit more sense. We're going to make some subs. After 7's going to come off for Litovchak. Donated plasma that morning. Didn't rehydrate enough before leaving. Oh wow, damn man. What a like unfortunate series of events for that to happen, man. Like, because you're doing something so like giving, and then that happens due to it. Sometimes we underestimate what people are capable of. Often yeah, that's very true. That's very true. It's sort of like it's the top track. Don't make it on 6.4. So the biggest cunt of all is reliant on her boyfriend for money. What? Who are you talking about? My homeland is okay. Just don't go down near the bottom of it. 2-0 goal. Richarlison is crying. Oh no. Bournemouth crying. Espinote. Craig Morris, you can come on, mate. Tomorrow I can work up to 30 hours a week and still get all my... Wow, fair enough, mate. I thought it might be, Lenza. I thought it might be. Accidental handball from Richarlison, so it's chalked off. Oh, so it's still a chance for Bournemouth. Still a chance. Charleston got something in his eye. Since the skull fracture, they banned me from dating for up to 7 years. Wow. Damn. How often do you donate plasma then, Aaron? I've never donated plasma or blood, to be fair, but I don't know. I just never done it. Never heard of it, or not heard of it, but like I don't even know if there's one in Sweden, to be honest. A person close to where I live pretended to be autistic, etc., and got loads of money for disability. Then was found out and had to. Oh Jesus! Now that is drama. That is awful though from them. Like fucking hell. Every 2 weeks, up to donation 48 next Friday in 7 days. Wow, that's insane, man. That is awesome. Fair play, fella. What like that's probably helped so many people, man. So many people. It's kind of like that caused the assessments to be so strict. I fucking hate. Yeah, I can imagine. There must be there must be a good few people that try and con the system into just like not working, trying to like just for the sake of it. Self-employed by my own football academy, so I can work as much as I can. Mostly work from 15 to 30 hours a week, depending on the. Fair enough, me. So yeah, that's good though, because you're your own boss. You can do how much you feel. You're not sort of reliant, or not reliant, but like answering to anyone. Yeah, it can help up to 3 people. Nice. Well, yeah, that's nearly 150 people you've helped there. That's very good, man. Fair. Congratulations. Actually, mean that desperate to not. Yeah, literally. Okay. Once someone put dog extra in someone's bins in the house living in, went out and beat him near to death with a base. Jesus, duck god. What the fuck? My god, that does not sound good at all. Okay, come on, Bournemouth. We need a late minute equalizer. Lads. Was it in the dog bag, or is it just shit? Because like I know it is annoying when it's in a dog bag, but at least it's in the bag. So like if the bin men come around, at least it won't cause an issue. Okay. Before that, I was on all the benefits the UK offer. Now I'm on PIP. Oh, okay, fair enough, Misa. I'm very, very clueless about it all, to be honest. So I'm not fully clued up on it all. But now I'm not even in the UK, so even if I did have something happen, I'd be on, I guess, Swedish benefits. I don't know what the Swedish benefits are. Maybe they're better than the UK ones. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I used to pass through there on my way to primary. Jeez. Not the best area then, maybe. Or maybe there's just certain people that were not happy. 16 million. Can I do 12.75 million for Sean Curtis? They must have signed a new contract. In Norway, you get money just for being out of work, just net to get. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm not even a Swedish citizen, so I'd have to like have a job and for 5 years until I get citizenship before something like that happens. Raider Zaboob. Isn't this guy, we watched this guy play for France. He's only just retired. We've seen this guy play for France. Yeah, we played this guy. Look at this. We've actually got a real player that we've seen and played against become a manager for Leader there. Look at that. On PIP and DLA or whatever it's called now. Oh, IKEA benefits, free meat. Oh, honest, not bad. Not bad. Wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't mind it. Prefer not to have the autism, just have it. Fair enough, Lenza. Fair enough, man. Yeah. Have you ever had a job before? Yeah, no, have you had one? Ever? Okay, we're continuing on still. We got the Fiorentina game next. Oh, what was it? Okay, 50 minutes to go in the Barnwood game. Thing is, highly capable. It's just oh yeah, exactly. It's lots of forms of autism that come through in different ways, and a lot of the time, school is not made or catered at all, or society in general is not catered, but they're extremely clever in different ways, or capable in lots of different ways. It's just society has become so strict into what is normal when there's no actual normal at all, and it causes issues. Amazon Prime delivery driver. Oh, fair enough. How was that? Like, was it as bad as the Amazon factory working? But I don't work. I volunteer for my local hospice for 5. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, Dark God. But that's awesome, man. Where I understand, I don't have anything like it myself. I know a few people are a good friend of. I don't think I do. I have any. I genuinely don't. Do I? Maybe I do have some friends. But it's very, I think it's not like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I just need to find a job that's right. Exactly. It sounds easy, but I found it very hard. Yeah, no, I can imagine. I can imagine. I like, I was just asking if it was harder than the factory ones, because the factory ones sound like actual just hell. Like anyone would have a terrible time there. But I don't know what the conditions are for a driver. Like if you have to get so many done in a day, and it's like stressful that you've got to like get all this stuff done as quick as possible. But I went to college for 5 years and then went straight into volunteering. Ah, fair enough, Dark God. Okay. We have for the sled dog companies up here, they have like volunteers, and I'm like, oh, Chloe should go volunteer because it'd be her dream job just working with dogs all day, and she could take Ving with her. Ving could do some more sledding again. Over 100 stops in 7 to 8 hours. Damn. Yeah. Okay. So that is extremely high amount of very, very tough. That fair enough. Had multiple autists in my classes. He was very cool people, except one who was a bit of a cunt. To be fair, I don't think it was down to the autism. There's just cunts out there, aren't there? Like people just aren't. Some people aren't very nice. Sometimes they're just. It's because of some things that happen to them. Sometimes they're just in general not very nice people. But can't be friends with everyone. So I'm high functioning, whatever that means. I can work. Luckily, I'm working in football, so it doesn't feel like Well, if you work in something you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work, does it? My epilepsy and brain injury, I can't work in factories. I've worked in employees, I have no references. Ah, yeah, that does suck, Aaron. To be fair, it doesn't help that the job market's probably in one of the worst states it's ever been in years, like COVID ravaged, and all of like the whole issues with the universities, like people being overqualified or underqualified, and then requiring like, they ask for like 10 years experience for graduate jobs. Like, it's ridiculous. Considering high functioning, but at times I do wonder. Oh, I like that, Lenza. I think I'm doing hospital work 3 days a week. My dad is a H. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Could try it out, just to have a little, like, what's it called? Trial run, I guess, to see if you enjoy it or not before committing to it. Didn't mean to blame it on the... Yeah, no, I know it's fancy. I know it's fancy. Like, I wouldn't think you would have done that. I definitely have a heightened awareness, and I'm fully aware there's a lot of things in the world that are very, very... Yeah, no. I feel like a lot of people are sort of... Well, especially the newer generations are realising that a lot younger as well. And just not happy with how things are going. Healthcare assistant in the children's world. During 2 of the last couple of years, of her life, someone might step behind other applicants despite already having plenty of experience. Yeah. I'm terrified for my sons. Yeah, no, with how the world's going to be when they grow up in it. Yeah, it is an issue. It is an issue. Yeah, no, exactly. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. I still have hope, but yeah, it's one of those ones, isn't it? Okay, Espinosa's going to start this. No, Espinosa only started 9 games this year. But let's go. We got a Champions League second leg in the first knockout round versus Fiorentina. We smashed the first leg, but only 2-1 win. I only have 3 GCs and a UEFA C license. Oh, fair enough. Are you going to go for a B license, or is it very expensive to go for? I know it's very expensive in the UK. I think we talked about this at one point, Misa, before. But it's very expensive to get licenses done, isn't it, in the UK? Like, that's why a lot of people go to like Germany or Spain to get the licenses done. I feel like I have a decent understanding. I'm no expert. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, so I can't do many other jobs. Yeah, that does suck. Yeah, especially in today's day and age where everyone requires like a university degree or something like that. I have 3 GCSEs too. I have a GCSE in maths and art. Nice. I got maths. I got art GCSE. I got a C. Oh, Litovchak. What a goal. What a goal. The vast majority of people are good, but some of the cunts have. Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of good people, and then all the bad people have money. Maybe money corrupts. I'm still pissed at Milan. UEFA Conference League semi-finals, 1-1 the other way, lost. Oh, that sucks, Aaron. Ah, you missed the reference. GCEs. I did. B license is very expensive, especially since I don't work for a club and I'm selling. Yeah, I can imagine. I know, like, even the base ones, like. I'm too young for that. I never really watched Only Fools and Horses, Lenza. I never watched it. Sacrilege, I know, but it was sort of my family didn't watch it, and I was obviously too young to go find it myself. So, okay. How old do you think I am? I don't know. To be fair, I feel like Only Fools and Horses is a bit older than me. Like, I don't. When was it? By the way, second goal. When did Only Fools and Horses come out? Honestly, like, Only Fools and Horses. So I feel like it's like a little bit above my generation, which is like I'm 25 this year. It was 1981. Like, I wasn't born for another 20 years, like, pretty much. So you're at least 10 years older than me, I'd say. Last episode was 2003. First series is 81. Damn, I didn't realize it went on for that long. But I guess when it finished, I was 5. So I don't think I'll be watching Only Fools and Horses when I was 5 years old. I was in a mental ward for 15 weeks while doing my year 11 GC, so I think I did all right. Yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like it's... What a save, Boreham Wood. Ooh. Big keepers doing bits there. By the way, it's half-time 2-0. Benedictus and Litovchak with the goals. Porto have taken the lead versus Dinamo there. We're cruising at the moment, but 2-0, obviously the most dangerous scoreline, as is known. So danger zone territory. Espinosa, Litovchak. Oh, save. 2-0. Oh no. Tie over, lads. Tie over. Rondon gets his second. Okay, it was a good fight. Good fight from Boreham Wood. Okay, Hatta 7 come on. Wasn't a good save. It crossed the line. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good. Okay, we're making 3 subs, so expect an injury in the next 5 minutes, lads. Ready? Oh, we got a highlight here. Are they going to score here? Prisic, Brandan. Maybe we can score. At 7. Koric. Asialani. Elites. As a lot of players tackle him there. Fiorentina have the ball again. Kangini. Oh, good tackle. Are we going to get a chance? Ali. Goes into the middle. Okay. That was a highlight. That was a key highlight. My dad had just passed away 3 weeks before my exams, and I decided I need to do court. Jeez. Is it? That's definitely what's it called? Exceptional circumstances or mitigating circumstances? Yeah. Okay, to upset bit up the top. Yeah, exactly. The magic of the FA Cup, lads. Magic of the Cup lives on. And we're through. Magic of the Champions League goes on. We dominated the game. These games are going so quickly, lads. So quickly. Like, you just have like 4 highlights a game and go through it like it's nothing. I feel like this stream's not really for the actual content. It's just for chilling and chatting at this point. 16th place beat 4th. Okay. That's training, rest the players up. It's interesting. I feel like Perisic doesn't get as many highlights and goals in key because he hasn't had a assist for 5 games, which is interesting. We've got 2 league games and the Champions League quarters draw coming up. We've got these 2 games are meaningless. Everton finally found their level. Oh, poor Everton. Okay. Let's see. It would be hilarious if they got relegated, though. Probably be like the first, I guess. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to say like first big club, but like, the big club debate's a weird one, isn't it? Big club debate is a weird one. Like, what it considers a big club? Is it fan base? Is it trophies? Is it position in the league? Like, is it history? Like, our chat has this argument all the time. What is a big club? And I feel like it's a combo. Want Leeds, Everton down. Yeah, Leeds are down for Rafinha. Everton would be funny. And I think, well, but to be honest, I think Norwich and Watford are down. And then it's that last place that's available. It's like Newcastle, Burnley, Everton, Leeds, and Brentford nearly. I hope Norwich and Watford pull it back and we get a really exciting like final day where we got like 5 or 6 teams. Oh, they did finally accept 13.25 million. Get in, lads. Finally, they accepted something. That's the next Welsh key player. Hopefully, he can live up to his 13.25 million price tag. We'll see how he goes. I basically bought him on his star rating rather than his attributes. Ortef, Hagawi. Okay, Paul Palmer. What's going on there? Maybe it's... Oh, I think it's qualifying. Want Newcastle down, not happening. Yeah, probably not, especially with the squad they've got. Seem to be playing well now, don't they? They haven't lost in 8 or something crazy like that. Okay. Let's see. I want Newcastle to go down so they can start the big stars against Luton or Reading. Yeah, that would be very funny. It would be very funny. We should have 10 promotion places. Oh God, can you imagine? Every year, half the league gets relegated. That would just be insane. Okay. Anything happening? Any new reports of people? No. I think Leeds, Watford, Norwich. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Jesse Marsh as he comes in as a Leeds manager. I can see it being Burnley, honestly. I can see Burnley being the one to go down. But I think Watford, Everton, Norwich. I think Burnley just like they've got Weghorst in, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to get enough points. That's my next save idea. 10 relegation spots in the Premier League. Weghorst and Dyche is the love story we didn't know we needed. Okay, here we go. Champions League. And Corner's been incredible. To be fair, his injury's been a bit of like why Burnley haven't been playing well. First knockout. So Siena knocked out Lido. Bournemouth knocked out PSV. We knocked out Fiorentina. PSG us in the second round. In the next round, they beat Newcastle there. Angers beat Inter. Benfica, Ajax, Porto, Dinamo, and Monaco versus Getafe. Probably the only upset there is Siena and maybe Bournemouth. Everyone else is a big player. Like look at these 6. It's pretty much always these sides that are up there. The 2 Portuguese, the 3 French, and Barry. Up the cherries. Okay, let's see who we get then. So Monaco versus Siena. Angers versus Bournemouth. Oh my God, this is a tough quarterfinal. Porto, Benfica, or PSG? Benfica. We've got Benfica in the quarters. Benfica in the semis last year, Benfica in the quarters this time, and Porto versus PSG. Okay then, lads, we'll have to see how this goes. My goodness me. Okay, that's a tough quarterfinal draw. I would have liked Siena or Bournemouth, but Benfica's tough. Okay. Well then, we'll have to see how this goes, lads. We'll have to see how this goes. That is tough. Tough one. 31st of March. Okay. So it's very close, actually. We'll probably play it tonight. At the rate we're going. I want the PSG revenge as well. Up the Sienna Miller. Sienna, I think, have they won I think they've won they may not have actually even won the Italian league once. They might have come they've definitely come second or third before. We're saving game again. We're smashing it through. Where is the Italian league? Serie A. Sienna. Yes, they have won one Italian first division. They came second 9 times and third 6 times. There we go. Arzenese and Martina Franca and Ferral Pisalo and Crotone are the only other teams, and Catania. They've got 1 title. Roma have got 3 only, but Juventus are clear favourites with 57. Then Napoli with 45. Then Milan with 37 and Inter Milan with 31. So, Genoa have 19. Genoa just nowhere now. What is the 100k sub goal? 20. Yes, basically the 2035 at UCL is my first ever Champions League. And Matt suggested it. Basically, on my YouTube, we have a video. There is a video of me, and it is like, this used to be a YouTube series 7 years ago when I was like 16, 17, and I filmed it. So we're gonna do a proper YouTuber. I'm gonna react to my own video on stream so we can talk about what's happening in this in the game and what I was thinking and all of the entire goal. Not sub, yeah, channel points. Yeah, I'm surprised to know that at least a couple of us on here on the spectrum. Don't see many of us on the other Twitch. Do you not really? Maybe it's just not discussed. I don't know. But fair enough. Okay, let's see. Anything else going on there? No. Smalland has ADHD. Does he? Okay. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't come up. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes it's just one of those things. Some people don't want to announce it to people. There's a lot of people called up for international duty there. Okay, more youth intake. Scouting. Where's the Belgians? That is the big question. Where are the Belgians? And Pokemon challenges. Who's Pokemon challenges? I haven't heard of them before. What do they? I assume they do Pokemon challenges. Oh, lads, did you see the new Pokemon announcement? Generation 9, May. Oh, I want that, whatever that red crocodile is, man. I am hyped for the red crocodile. He's my guy. To be fair, I need to play Legends of Arceus first, and I need to finish bloody Pokemon Sword and Shield before I even get in on that. So, oh, here we go. Oh wait, we just scout everyone. No, look at the Italians now. Barry's Belgian army. Genuinely, like, we have so many Belgians in the youth intake. This is the last year we can sign Belgians because they are easily in the top 15 now. So we need to make the most of it. Hopefully there's some good players. German self-proclaimed best nuts locker in the world. Oh, okay. Want the Donald Duck personally. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people want no one wants the grass cat. I really do like that they're sort of switching it up. Maybe like there'll be a more of a bulky fire type. So we'll see. Mighty Boreham would have lost to Everton. So happy that we got another cup upset. Look, if we look at our under-19s here, we are stocking up on potential Belgian kids. Like, we're using the thing of like, hopefully one will work out. When we got El Idrissi is going to be incredible. He's probably our next goalkeeper as things stand. But if we look at the potential here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 Belgians there. There's another one there. Like, we signed as many as we could there. But Van der Castile, Davos, Vieira, he's French-Belgian. We signed him when he was Belgian. Another Belgian. A lot of grass cat lovers I've seen, and it has its own subreddit. There'll be subreddits for all of them now. France falling out of the top 15 soon, hopefully so. That would be insane, because the French, oh my god, they are. Holy shit, lads. French are out of the top 15 as things stand. If they have a bad Euros, Matt, I beg you get France in the team predictor. I beg. Ukraine are up to second. My God, Holland are down to 11th actually. France are out as things stand. Holy shit, lads! If we can do that, France has the best youth intakes. Genuinely, France and Germany are the best youth intakes. That's why the French teams are so powerful. When they make a release set of keys Pokemon, they've run out of ideas. The thing is, though, remember the first 151, Voltorb's just a Pokeball. It's just a ball. And Electro's just the ball switched. They never had any ideas to start with. Next code of 23s, yeah. Bolivia. This is the Copa America teams. Remember, we haven't done it. The last games are about to happen. Actually, I'll show you. Here we go. We got the last few playoff games here before we do it. So we've got on the 27th. I'm not going to attend that game actually anymore. 6 days from now, Bosnia versus Scotland. Bosnia-Herzegovina, sorry. Scotland. Croatia, Albania. Czech Republic, Northern Ireland. Denmark, Norway. It's fancy. There's a chance. There's a chance. Georgia, Slovakia, Ireland, Armenia, Israel, Hungary, and Latvia, Romania. Spirigatito is the grass one. 339 subreddit members of the fire one has 100. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't think the frost one was that popular. I think I don't know. Maybe the duck will be the most popular, although they've already done a water duck. But I mean, it's based in Spain this time around, isn't it? Based in Spain because there's like a map on the wall or something like that. Okay, we're going to change a few players maybe. I think today. Although I don't know if we're safe. Oh, we got Lefebvre as well. He's sort of up there. Okay, I'll go with that. We'll play a Idrissi in goal. Fuck the Danes. All of them are popular. Spain, yeah. We had like France, we had England, and now we got Spain. It seems like they're just going off of countries now. But I just love the fact that it's now Arceus open world. Like I think they saw how it's crazy how quickly they're throwing it out there. Because, like, literally Legends of Arceus only came out, like, a month ago. And they're like, yeah, we got to build another open world game. But I think they saw how successful the open world was and was like, oh, yeah, we should definitely make the games off of that. Like, that's what Pokemon fans have been asking for years. I'm going to buy Arceus at some point, but I kind of need to finish Sword and Shield. Because I just fell out of love with it. I just didn't like it at all. I didn't really like Alola that much either. I like the remakes of... what's it called, Ruby and Sapphire, but Ruby and Sapphire were my first Pokemon games, so of course I'd love them. You ever play with that name, Jesus? Nothing else. It's always countries that start with the Japanese area. It was always countries that start with oh, okay, was it? Early goal, lads. What's Hoenn based off of? What's Hoenn and Johto based off of? Was that were still Japanese areas? Like when did we what was Sinnoh? Okay, because I really started to notice it when they had France for Black and White, then they had England for Sword and Shield. Alola was like Hawaii, I guess the islands. By the way, Freitas. Oh, just hydrate, man. Okay. Ash's coma dream is growing bigger and bigger. He did win. Oh yes, we get it. Yes. Gen 9 was already open world, most likely. Maybe that's the case. Yeah, you'd think so. But to be fair, the graphics look terrible. I just don't understand how, like, you can build Breath of the Wild on a Switch, and Game Freak are still like, yeah, we can't do anything on this. Gen 1 to 4 was Japan, 5 was USA. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I see. 6 France. I didn't know that's fancy. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day about Pokemon. You learn something new every day. I still have Pokemon Go. I've got a gym and a Pokestop at my uni, so I can just every day give it a little spin. Okay, Hoenn's always been my favorite, just because it was my first one. Big up Trico gang. Espinoza. Oh, Gould saves. We've had 6 shots, 6 on target so far. Seems like you play Port Talbot a lot. Yeah, we have been, haven't we? We played them quite a decent amount. if you get them in the cup, like if you get any of the big sides in the cups, Morris, oh my goodness. if you get any of them in the cups and they're in the top 6, you play them twice in the first half of the season. You play them another 2 times in the second half of the season. You get them once in the cups, that's 5. You can get them a second time in the cups, that's 6. If you get them in the Champions League, you can get them 8 times. If you get them in the European Super Cup, you could theoretically play a Welsh side 9 times in a season, which is kind of like bonkers. I don't think that's ever happened. Well, the graphics will improve from the first. Yeah, it's very true. That is very true. It's very early development, but Game Freak still, like, they're just not the best with graphics, are they? And like the fact, like, I've seen a lot of stuff about Arceus having bad graphics. I know it's not all about the graphics, but it's when Breath of the Wild was done. How long ago? 5-6 years ago, and like, they're still nowhere near that level. Like, people were like likening it to like Nintendo 64 graphics sometimes, which is kind of crazy. But okay, there we go. Freitas come off for Diallo. Brandan come off for Koric. I'll leave it there. It's way better than Sword, Shield, and Ferris, and then Gen looks better than Arceus. Right direction. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm still really. I don't think I've even beaten the 3rd or 4th gym in Sword and Shield. I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, Diallo, how have you not scored there, fella? How have you not scored? I just wasn't feeling it. Maybe I'm getting too old. I don't know. Maybe I got a bit burnt out. I don't know. It's. I didn't like. What's it called that much? Alola either, but I did finish that game at least. Prisic. Oh. Hilton. Oh. Sword Shield is a bit shit in my opinion. I did hear that from a lot of people that they just didn't like it that much. Like I don't know what about it. Was it just too hand-holdy maybe? I don't know, like, because people didn't like Alola a little bit because of it. It was like it got rid of the gym system, but then big ooh, Hilton scores again, coming from an Alola enjoyer. Hated Dynamax. I wasn't a big fan of Alola either, but maybe that was just me like falling out with Pokemon really. Oh, Morris is so close to get. Are they gonna come back from 2-0 down? Are we gonna see this here, lads? I hope not. Never mind, they are. Fuck's sake, lads. Blood, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Who would have thought it? We've had 3. It's just ridiculous. Shocking from us. But I'm not really caring. I'm loving Pokemon Showdown random battles recently. Is that like, you know, that's the PC like one? I've seen like the YouTube channels have got quite big for that recently. I know what you're talking about. They're just ridiculous. It's just such an FM thing where they're like, oh yeah, they haven't done anything all game. They're just going to score 2 goals in 2 minutes. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, well, another draw against Port Talbot. 1700 ELO estimated to be best average. Beat average 75% of the time. Nice. Dang, I was checking snooker scores and I missed 2 goals. Yep. They literally, it's key highlights, so it just happens. Very annoying. Okay. Well, on to the next game. That doesn't matter either. The Penny Bond game. And then we're into a little oh fuck. Oh no, if we have oh gee, hold on. Who the fuck is in this qualifying round? Croatia. Koric? Just Koric? Serbia not? No. Yeah, hopefully just Koric in that then. Remember when Pokemon Go was the biggest game? Mate, I still play it a little bit, but I just can't believe how much they fucked that up. Like how they could have had an ad, like they still have a gold mine, but they could have had like just a platinum. Is platinum better than gold? Like a printer ink mine. Like they ruined all of the hype of that game by having it being so shit. Like so, it just broke constantly. It was always broken. Imagine if that game actually worked from the off. It could have been a new era for the world. I remember just walking around with my, none of my mates liked Pokemon apart from one, and we'd be like, let's go just walk for fucking 3 hours in town. It was amazing. Yes, Carabao Cup 4th round, Old Men 2, Man United 1, Kevin Lasagna, 95th minute winner, nice. The battle system is arse. Yeah, no, I just remember the catch, and I don't really do any of the battle stuff. Okay. Let's continue onwards though. 114. What's happening in the Premier League, by the way? Let's just check that real quick. It's a tight battle actually. 67-60. It's Newcastle QPR this time. Gosport 12th. You'll have to see it. Championship. Man United. Or they're off. They're off of the relegate. They're not getting relegated this year. Okay. Okay. More scouting. Anyone decent here? There was one. Oh, there was a Raul Martinez. Oh, he's South American. That game got me to exercise more. Exactly. People were walking everywhere, and now it's just sort of dead. Well, I don't think it's dead, but like compared to what it was such a high. And they really could have capitalized more. Like the game was so broken. It's a much better game now. I think they add lots of stuff. They have lots of stuff going on, but they just don't think they were ever ready for it. I didn't do battle much for a while. The dedicated users only did the raids. I did a lot of raids. I lived in Leicester. Me and Chloe used to do raids. She got fucking 2 shiny Mewtwo's. She got what? She got 4 shiny Mewtwo's. I got none in like 7 raids. Can't be arsed, man. Can't be arsed. Fuming. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, I have a lot of shinies, to be fair. I quite enjoy. I used to love the like, what's it called? Community days. That was pretty fun. Okay. Stopped playing after finishing the Kanto Pokedex around the time Gen 4 was released. Ah, fair enough. I've got it at the moment. I think it's a Alola season, so I just like doing the quests and like occasionally. It's annoying. It's very hard to do any of it here. I just have like Adventure Sync on so I can hatch eggs, but it's very hard to play Pokemon Go in minus 15 degrees. You get your hand out and the phone battery dies 10 minutes, and your fingers are freezing off by the first time you've caught one Pokemon. So it's better in the summer here, and it's quite hard to do it with a dog that's trying to pull your arm off as well. Ving likes to go. Still plays. Hey, nice. Gets her out the house. Gets her exercising. That's good. Oh, who was that? There was someone there. Igor Ivanov, Ukraine. We can't sign any Ukrainians. Ukraine's ranked 2nd in the world rankings. They are smashing it. Okay, send assistant. Oh, I think we're about to get. Oh, these are the Belgians. Ornard Fritsch. There's no good Belgians. Where are my good Belgians? Okay, the next day there should be some good Belgians. Okay, there we go. Benfica. On the 27th is the Jesus Christ. KFC had a similar day. You had a specific time amount to catch the kernel, and if you did, you win a prize. So I'm like, wow, that's amazing. I wish I knew about that. My mom doesn't play that much, though. It's always been an outside person. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let us see. Okay. I think Harry Potter made a game. They did. I think they do. They do have that, but I don't think anyone really plays it that much, do they? Okay. Any good Belgians? Yes. Stefan Lipens. You're getting signed. He's a striker. Look at that. Actually, wow. Good striker. 15 finishing, 11 composure. Off the ball's 9, but good determination. You're getting signed straight away, mate. One of the last Belgians coming in. You, Andrea Biel. Yeah, you're getting signed. I don't care. You're getting signed up, fella. Jump in. Any others? Any good ones from Standard or Anderlecht? Armel Kalala. Lise Mageb. Oh, you're pretty decent. There's some good attributes there. Niantic made a Harry Potter. Yeah, it was Niantic. I just can't believe Pokemon Go gave it to Niantic. Like, I guess they did previous with their previous one, but they just screwed up like the release of that. Not the release of Pokemon Go, but just the hype from Pokemon Go so badly. And that looks like that's the end for Belgians. Oh, nah. That was shocking. Not many incredible Belgians there, unfortunately. But They had something. Yeah, they had something before Go, which is what Pokemon Go is based off of. Fabrizio Maffei. Wow. Whoa, what an Italian he is. My goodness. Very good. The new Lukaku. Not like Game Freak would have done. Very true. Very true. Has anyone actually played Diamond, like the new Diamond and Pearl, like the chibi versions? I didn't think to play it really, but I wasn't going to play it really. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Lippens, yes, accepts it. You love to see it. And then also you, talk to you. Yeah, you like the sound of that. That's good to hear. I love how their morale always goes to abysmal as when that happens. Oh, debt-ridden Banger City could get a consortium. Also, topical. Chelsea getting a consortium takeover. Oof. Ukraine was 6th at the start of the season. France was 7th. There's a big old switch. Hello, oh Aaron, top of the Prem, nice. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is still the best Nintendo game in my opinion. Fair enough. Top as the shortest life of any game because of that's very true. Everyone just went, why would we want to play it? Like, it's hilarious because people were asking for a remake of Diamond and Pearl for so long, and then they did this, like, made it, and everyone was like, oh, not really feeling it. And then they made Arceus, and they were like, oh, it's just completely been overshadowed then as well because this crazy new like type of game that's completely different to anything before. So it's kind of screwed. Man United at Old Men FC. Being Chelsea 5-2-8. Nice. Hopefully he can stay there. Okay, Jacob Lund can play today. And we'll submit the team. And a few years ago we were the youngest in the league. I thought you were the Old Men FC. I guess you... Okay. Right, I'm second. West Ham are top of the league. What sort of timeline is this going on now? Okay. That would be a tough challenge, to be fair. Like, especially in this save, like, only signing players over the age of 30. And I would go completely against all of my principles of signing young players. I don't know how you'd make money, though, especially starting out as a small team. Like, you'd have to sign players at 30 and try and sell them on at 32 and try and make profit. Like, it'd be so difficult to make profit and make, like, a bank of money. But, okay, come on, lads. No injuries, please, tonight. Back in 2019, we were youngest, now we are... Ah, I see. Losing to Bex Vegan next round. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for your support and your hope. The ball won't let me spend over 20 mil on a player. Jeez. David Moyes masterminding the title. Yeah, very true. Or you masterminding the European charge last year. Freitas tackled. Prisic. Okay, poor. Come on, Paul Kanga. Amar, good win. Although he's out of position now. Everything's out of position. Prisic does get there, though. We had Pereira at Cam, bad times. No, there is some... So when you look back and you go, that player was playing regularly for us. Freitas. Go on, lad. Lefebvre. Makonda. Loses it. Amar. He's still up in the box. What's going on here? What is he doing so far up? Okay. Oh, corner. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, my God. Oh, come on, man. First shots of the game for Pennybon. Who would have thought? First shots of the game and they score it. Doesn't matter, but, like, it's just annoying, man. Just annoying. Like, we had, like, 3 or 4 chances on key highlights. 3 or 4 clear-cut chances, and they're just like, oh, yeah, here's a corner. They're going to score. That's what we said about Alonso. Now, look, Alonso's still terrible, but he still plays for us, and I hate it because he's awful. Like, just look at him now. It's just the fact he's here. Chilwell's died. I was hoping with Chilwell we would never see Alonso again, but here we are. Coric, Lefebvre. Come on, lads. Let's get a goal. I don't want to lose my unbeaten streak. Lefebvre. At 7. De Benedictis. Lovely goal. The Lingard Andreas Pereira date was raging on who was worse. Then we signed Bruno. Go on. Lovely stuff, lads. And then Lingard smashed it for West Ham. Falcao was the weirdest jet. Yeah, the Falcao Pato era was very... And Higuain, those were like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's them about to score literally 2 minutes. Oh, no, it's us. To Benedictus, come on. Can we do our own 2 goals in 2 minutes? Makonda. Prisic. Freitas. Oh... It's 2 in 3 minutes, but there's Freitas with a goal and Prisic with an assist. You love to see it. Big question when Klopp leaves in 2024. Who will manage? I think they're trying to prime Gerrard for it to see how well it does at Villa, but I don't even know. It's weird. It's like people are talking about Pep Linders, the assistant manager. I think a lot of Liverpool fans want Gerrard there, but I don't know if he'll be ready in that time. Like, it's only 2 years, and he's only just got to the Prem now. So it's whatever happened to Andreas Pereira. Isn't he back in Brazil at the moment? I think Klopp did say he wants Xabi Alonso. What's Alonso doing? I know he became a manager. I don't know where he's managing. Atta 7 is dying out there. These two, Litovchak and Atta 7, they're some of our best centre mids, but they have no natural fitness. They're so injury prone. Okay. And Mer's looking like he's tired there. Should we go to standard? Oh, there's a chance here. Asialani, Litovchak, Lefebvre, Amakonda. Asialani, good ball. Oh, it's the bar. Of course we do. Prisic wins it. Lefebvre. We got another chance straight away to Benedictus. Asialani, pray across. Oh, there's the goal. I think he's an under-19s manager. He's at Flamengo, Brazil. Did sign for 50 million. 50 million. That's quite a lot. Jesus. Yeah, I thought he was an under-19 manager. Wayne Rooney needs to manage Liverpool. God, can you imagine? That's an FM thing. That's an FM like storyline. No chance. 50 million for Pereira is pretty good business, honestly. Okay, Lefebvre, Asialani. Oh, it's the freight train. I didn't think that was going to be a highlight. 2 goals. Look, we had 2 goals in 3 minutes, 2 goals in 2 minutes. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. And surely that's going to be it. Okay. Want Waz to United at some point. It'll be interesting to see if it does end up happening there. But I don't know if I think United might stay away from former players for a while. What's happening? Why are we? What's happened, Aaron? What's happened? Oh no. Oh no, man. Reserve team manager of Real Sociedad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, we gotta rest the boys up. Only 9 players there. Oh yeah. The Ferb can't play. Freitas on form for Barry. You love to see it. Nothing, just using my points. Fair enough, Aaron. Derby, Everton in the Championship, Man United. Nah. And sacked to afterwards back down to another club that has no relation. Didn't Derby miss the deadline about proving enough funds? Oh no. I don't know if they got an extension or something, but okay. On to the quarterfinal. Well, we're going to see the European Championship playoffs now. See who gets in, and who stays out. The last few is to go to the Euros here. Oh, who is that? Philip Dal Piaz. You're looking very good. I did see another player here actually. No, maybe I didn't. America. Okay. BLA accepted. Good to see. Sign you up, fella. I did want to actually look at something. Hold on. Because it's weird because we got 2 hosts. I'm wondering, does that change the playoff qualifying? Because I know we have the second place teams. It was 8 out of the 10. I want to go to like stages and last seasons. It was 8. There was 9 the season before. So it's the top 9. Oh, that sucks so much for Belarus. Because there's 2 hosts for this Euros, they didn't get to qualify. That sucks. When if Rafa can go to Everton, surely Wayne Rooney at Liverpool is doable. Yeah, I think, but Rafa wasn't a player, I guess. Maybe it's different. Like, something like that. Short extension recently. It's due from FA, give deduction. Derby lack money as League One team won't have enough deduction and they're blocking newers. It's, yeah, the EFL is fucked, man. It really is. It's awful. Okay. But let's see who will the last 4 teams be at the Euros. Who will get through these games? He's a childhood Everton fan and Everton and Man United fan. Yeah, plus player. Yeah, I don't think he would ever do that. He would probably just destroy his legacy. More qualifying going on. Okay, anyone? Luca Marcotti. Christian Cripper. He's a perfect for a right wing back role. Thomas Racina. Sure how loyal is at Derby when Everton came close. That's very true. That is very true. A lot of managers would not do that. But to be completely fair, I feel like he's like, well, I can't lose in this situation. I can very easily lose in Everton. And Everton are a sinking ship. They're just a bigger sinking ship. Like, this is the perfect place for him. Like, at Derby, it's never going to get worse than this. I think we've talked about this before. For Rooney as a manager, this is the worst he probably will ever have to deal with as a manager. So if he can do this, he can do anything. So you might as well cut your teeth in the Championship. Doing this, it doesn't matter if he fails because they were expected to fail anyway. Like, it's a win-win. And then if he keeps them up, it's the greatest fucking escape of all time. If he doesn't, he made a valiant effort, showed his loyalty, whatever happens from there. Yeah, very smart in that terms. He did kiss the badge when he scored against Everton for Man United. Yeah, mate. Well, Everton were his first club, so okay. Let's see. There we go. The amount of points they have it is crazy. Like the fact that they're like, even there's a chance of them staying up after being on -21, mental. So Lias Magerbi joins from Anderlecht. Nice centre mid, honestly. Probably a pretty good centre mid attack. Yeah, all right there. Jangy loves United. Okay. I do not think we're going to hit the Champions League final tonight, lads. I apologise for that. What we'll do, Lippen's also going to sign for us. Stefan Lippens, hopefully the next good forward here. He's only 5'7", a small boy. Similar type of player to Sekou Keita. He's not that good. Oh god. But what we'll do is if we get through this Benfica results, is we'll play the Champions League final if we get there on the start of the stream, and then we'll go transfer ban as well. Not allowed to keep their biggest player, Phil Jagielka. Yeah, exactly. That's gone through the works there. Gone through the absolute works. Just playing youth players basically. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Gaetano Don Frio. Robert Verdemart. There's some good Italians this year. See, this is a good year for youth intake, man. There's some really good players coming through the intake this year. This was a good year for it, and we got no one in our intake, really. Oh, who are you? Gianni Falco. Oh, you are incredible. God damn it, man. This is when it really sucks when you can't sign in players. You're incredible as well. Some big players coming through this year. Okay. Okay, BL set to sign for us as well. Why is he bringing through the youth at United? Things I want to see. Yeah, that's true. That was the same feel that we had of Lampard bringing through youth at ours. Okay, so this is the 27th. So I think potentially we just had the playoff get played. We'll have to see. Mourinho fired my Man City in November 2024 in my game. Cursed timeline. Cursed timeline. International roundup, maybe. Let's have a look. European qualifying. He's probably my favourite player. Is he? Ah, we haven't played it yet. We are about to play it. Okay, but we're not going to play. We're not going to watch the semis. We might watch the final if a small team gets through, and we'll be on key, so it'll go relatively quickly anyway. But we'll see. Okay. Nope, still not played. Still not played. Very scared of City getting Ten Hag post Pep after we fuck up and get Poch. Oh god, yeah, can you imagine? That would actually be awful, wouldn't it? That would be really bad if that happens. It'd be interesting to see what happens to Man City post Pep. It'd be very interesting to see. But excuse me. Okay. City with Ten Hag and Haaland. Oh god, official West Ham, Old Man FC, top of the league. Nice. West Ham lost. Nice. Okay. Well, Wales win 4-1 there. Perez. Okay. Any good right players? We'll have a look at the... Oh, who do we want to check, Matt? Who do we want to check? We're about to check the playoffs. European football qualifying playoff. Okay, who got through? On top of after 11 games, it's still favourite to get relegated. Love Haaland, if he goes to City, he can burn in hell. So Croatia beat Albania. Czech Republic beat Northern Ireland 3-2. Scotland win on pens versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh no, Fancy. The Scottish dude. Oh, okay, yes. Jamie Saunders. It's fancy, mate. Norway. Norway, man. Mate, Jakobsen subbed in 59th minute, mate. Oh, he's their best player. Shocking. They conceded the first minute. Not the best there. Latvia also lost to Romania. Israel beat Hungary in extra time, and Slovakia beat Georgia, and Ireland beat Armenia. So now we got Croatia, Czech Republic. So one of these teams won't be going. We've got Romania, Israel, Scotland, Denmark, and Slovakia, Ireland. Okay, and that's been on the 31st, which is the same day as our whoever the manager is out. Got the same day as our bloody Champions League game. Jesus. Okay, come on, lads. Can we not have a Benfica first leg like we did last year? I would really appreciate that, boys. I'm not going to go on key for this game. I'm going to go on extended. I'm actually going to switch to extended, I think, to see. But, okay. I want to play these Champions League games now. I'm a bit more scared for Benfica. If it had been like fucking Siena or Bournemouth, I would be like, it's fine. But Benfica scares me. We'll have to avoid next Norway game in row is on my birthday. Nice. Hopefully they can get a win for you. Who are they playing? Okay. Let's actually get to the end of March here, if it lets us, honestly. But we actually have our on the 31st. I'm interested to see how the groups are drawn. I don't know whether the groups are drawn April. Couldn't fucking tell you. It's a friendly. Yeah, to be fair, I don't care about friendlies. I don't care about qualifying, honestly, as an England fan, which is like privileged because England pretty much always qualify apart from that one Euros. But like pretty much it doesn't matter qualifying to England. Like, because of the top seed, they always get a relatively okay group. So doesn't matter, man. And like, you can play amazing in. There we go. My keyboard wasn't connected for a second for some reason there. You can we qualify and you can. I couldn't remember his name. Yes, I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, completely forgot. I will check him. Let's check him. Slovakia. Oh, Norway, Slovakia. Interesting. We will check Jamie Saunders now to see if he's still in South Africa. Let's see. Armenia after 4 days. Oh. So you're playing Slovakia, then Armenia? Or Armenia, then Slovakia? Okay. Come on. I want to look at Jamie Saunders. Slovakia first. Ah, I see. Jamie Saunders. There he is. He's still playing, obviously. Oh, he's at Barnsley. Oh my God, he's left. He's left South Africa for England for the championship. For Norway qualifiers are as big as it gets. Yeah, no, I understand that. I can understand that's fancy. England. I understand. I'm in a very privileged position as an England fan. I've revamped England myself. How have you done that, Doug God? 300k. Sundown's made an absolute. I don't know how they got him for that cheap. Like, I know he's 30. But that's ridiculously cheap. He did pretty well for them. He's doing okay in the Premier League. We're at Barnsley. They're in the relegation zone. So, Kosic, that's our player, by the way. Might have to bring him into the team next year. Wow. Yeah, he did get him promoted. Pretty big. Pretty big there. Fair play, lad. He's had enough in South Africa. He wanted to try out his teeth in England. He'll be going back to South America after South Africa in no time, being like, fucking hell, it's a bit wet in England, isn't it? As a Scot, he was loving it. Michele Colombo. I've literally had a player called Michele Colombo win a Champions League for me. No, win a World Player of the Year for me. Like a Ballon d'Or. Like, his literally name is Michele Colombo. Like, we're just reusing names at this point. Hold on. I genuinely just go show you. We've got Nations League in June. Actually, our biggest competition somehow. 12 promotion and relegation spots. Oh, God. If I go well this and next season the same, I'm slightly tempted to continue and forget about my Liverpool save. Yeah, go for it. What am I doing? What am I looking up? His great grandson. Yes, there we go. World Player of the Year awards. The Prem play each other 4 times and the rest play each other 5 times. Jesus. Michele Colombo for Penny Bont. Here we go. There we go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ballon d'Ors in a row. Michele Colombo won. He was attacking midfield. He was Italian. Won his first one at 24. He was very good, as you can see. 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then won it at 29. He was very, very good. Very, very good player. Patrick van der Ven. I remember him. Andrew Banim. I remember Andrew Banim. Okay. Well, Benfica away. Oof. Bad memories of Benfica away. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Assis. Did I mention I've disabled substitutes? Why would you do that? So many injuries. Bebe scored for Valenciano, the Copa del Rey semis, but Joaquin got a 92nd minute. I did hear that Bebe got an incredible free kick or something. But damn. Who's in the final then? Wasn't it like an Athletic or something? Athletic Bilbao. Bebe is a goat. Big up Bebe. Okay. Betis and Valencia or Bilbao. Yeah, that's weird. Barca and Madrid out. Pretty cool. Okay. Here we go, lads. Game day. Imagine banning transfers save wide So you have to rely on youth intake with it. I've done tests like that. It's pretty cool. No prize money whatsoever. Oh my god, these clubs are going to go bankrupt. It's Valencia. Ah. Don't give me ideas. Okay. Oh, there was a player there. Eric Bottagoni. He's pretty decent. Good off the ball as well. See him at a World Cup in a few years. There's another player there. Ernesto Polverino. There's some really good regions coming through this year. Okay, we need to actually. Oh no, we have some. Need to sort that out. Okay, just look at the transfers. Real and Barcelona both knocked out by Bilbao. Oh wow, Bilbao will be pissed if they don't fucking win it, will they? Can you imagine beating both Barca and Real just to not win the cup, get knocked out by someone else? They'd be fuming. I got the Spanish to scout. That's the Dutch as well. We've scouted these guys, haven't we? Scouted by manager, yeah. Well, it's Betis Valencia final. Oh yeah, God. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, poor Bilbao. Fuming, man. Fuming. Lots of free transfers going on at Porto. What's going on here? Look at that. Free transfers. Andre Rodriguez, Alfonso Reis, Ruben Destero. What is happening here? That looks a bit weird. Let me look at my bloody headlines. Inbox. Headlines. What? They're gone now. Interesting. Okay, match preview. Here we go. Maybe we'll do the first away leg, and then I'll leave you on a cliffhanger for the second leg. Come on, lads. Let's see how this goes. Valencia have won, but at what cost? Okay. The Tovchak, Brandan. Yeah, pretty much everyone I like. Okay, lads, let's go. Last time we played this game, it was 3-0 loss, but we did come back to win 6-1. They are favourites again. Have they got stronger or have they got weaker since last time? We'll have to see. Maybe we go counter. I don't know. Maybe we go structured. Okay. We'll standard fluid start it again. Hope for the best. Just watch Neymar doc. Great watch. Is it? I've heard mixed. I've heard that it's okay in certain places, but not. Oh god, everyone's dead. Why are we off so many tired players? Oh fuck. Oh god, they've just come back from their friendlies. Oh shit. Okay, well that's not going to help things, is it? We're on key highlights as well. Let's switch to extended. Did you ever have a good Portuguese player with Barry? No, I don't think we've ever had Portuguese players allowed to be signed, have we? I don't think we've ever been allowed to sign a Portuguese player. So I don't think so, no. Here's a highlight, by the way. I need to get off the fact that key highlights aren't key anymore, but here's Benfica coming forward with it. Thiago Minero's cleared. Minero, Kasama, Saulo. Kasama, Andre, good tackle. Koric, we don't get a sending off. Okay, Sten go with a good save there. Come on, lads. Asialani. Okay, goal kick for them. Amaral, oh, well done. Amaconda, go on, lad. Go on, lad. Litovchak. Freitas, go on, mate. Oh, he's tackled. Oh, and they're going to counter. Poor, so poor from us. What are we doing? Where's the positioning? Jesus, he's way offside, but my God, that was shocking. We're playing terribly here. Switch to structured maybe for a little bit. Another chance for Benfica, man. We haven't had anything in this game. We had 2 shots, 0 on target. Good save by... Do we switch to counter for a little bit, maybe? Just to sit off a little bit and counter them here? I don't think this is going to work, lads. Ammo with a good win, but they've got the ball back again. Good tackle again. Jesus. Go on, here we go. Counter. De Benedictis. Freitas. They're both on yellows, but come on. Litovchak. Perisic, get there. Yes. Oh, to Benedictus. So close. These streams are chatting and international watch logs with Barry. Pretty much. Oh, there's a goal. I didn't have a thing up. Go on. Huge away goal. Genuinely, this isn't playing Barry anymore. It's just we're only here for the Euros World Cup watch logs. Koric into Freitas. Lovely weight there to pull the defender. And Litovchak, he's back from injury and he's back amongst the goals. No, I'm not a big fan of cricket, to be honest. I've never really watched it. And there we go. Lovely stuff. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Jesus Christ. We are not playing, like, it's not an interesting game, but we'll take Asialani with a very professional foul there going on straight away. Amaral into the box. It's cleared. Litovchak, get there. Okay. Ooh, corner. Freitas. Litovchak again. Oh, Bruno Moreira. We needed a player standing in front of him. Oh, you're... Of course. Like, the problem with the Litovchak and After 7 is they're so fucking injury prone. Every time they have a good run of form, injured. They just can't stop getting injured, man. I hate it. Another chance. Koric. Can After 7 do the same? To Benedictus. Freitas! Go on. 2-0. No, sorry, I'm probably only here watching skiing, though. Even though I live in Sweden, I do not watch skiing. Rob Marsh died this morning after suffering a massive heart attack last week as well. Oh, wow. Fuck. That's not good, man. Hopefully his family are doing all right. This stream is complaining about Lukaku Chelsea and watching Estego try and say that's very true. Very true. Thames Valley, all to play for in the championship. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay, they bring on a new striker, Ezio. It's Ezio, lads. He's going to fucking assassinate us. Christ. After 7's getting assassinated, I can tell. Oh, my God. Freitas. Oh, he lost the ball. Don't do it, Asialani. Shocking defending. Oh, big save of Stengo. It was shocking defending by Asialani. It wasn't even like he did a back pass. He just missed the ball. Perisic. Free kick. Falls. It's fallen to someone. Oh, it's out for a corner. PSG have 1-0 up versus Porto, though. Koric. And Makonda. After 7. Oh, it's cleared. Kumbasa. Koric. Oh, losing it. Let's hope Bundesliga 2 is the best title race this season. Is it? Okay. Perisic. Is that the one where there's like, it's like 3 points at the top, like 10? Milagres over the bar. Gonna give Ultra a go on this save. Ezio, Amma. Ooh, Ezio, way wide. Get creative. Oh, they're really coming on to us this last few minutes here. They're really pushing people forward, I think. Thiago, yeah, they're on it. They're really going for it because they're just shooting wildly. If we can get a third hit, it would be amazing. Oh, Bruno saved it. What the fuck, Man City sack manager? I lose to them. It's the new manager bounce. Aaron. Back to the phone account now. Okay, lads, what a win! What a win that is. Get in 2-0. 29 shots to me. Yeah, new manager bounce. Hopefully this Litovchak injury isn't too bad. I'll have to see. Come on. What is it? I think he might be okay. But what a win. Hopefully they didn't do a comeback against us. Litovchak is okay. He was just injured for the game. Perfect. And let's have a look at those European playoffs. Have they been playing yet? Have they been played? They have been. Oh my God, it went to penalties in 3 of them. Croatia got through on penalties over Czech Republic. Romania beat Israel. Scotland are through to the Euros in extra time. Jamie Saunders, your boy, got 2, and Josh Ferry got the winner there. And then also Ireland miss out. Slovakia go through on penalties, even though our former player Mikhail Berkey misses. 2 Irish players miss, but Scotland go to the Euros. So we've got our Euros sorted now. It's scheduled on the 17th of April. That's miles away. But here we go. Here's the nation. We've got Switzerland, Austria, Portugal, Germany, Belgium, England, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Spain, Russia, France, Italy, Turkey, Wales, Serbia, Slovenia, Sweden, Holland, Poland, Greece, Scotland, Romania, Slovakia, and Croatia. Yes, Koric is Croatian, I think. Yeah, there he is. So he obviously missed that game. Maybe he's retired. Maybe what happened with him? Why wasn't he called up to this game? That's very odd. He retired. Yeah, he retired. Sorry, he retired last year. I think after. Yeah, he retired when they didn't make the Euros. Like, he's got 104 caps. I hate it when that happens. Fuming with the Euros. He was fuming, man. He's only 30. That's a really early retired. I knew I could smell something. That cat shit. The cat shit on the bed. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. There we go. Well then, what a win there. Well, there is the Euros lineup. We're gonna end it there, I think, tonight. We're not gonna go too far. If we make the Champions League final, we will play the Champions League final half an hour earlier, maybe, or we'll play it and we'll just have to go quickly. Matic retired at a similar age in real life. Did he? Some players do that to extend their careers. We've got Champions League quarterfinal, second leg, a semi-final, 3 last league games, maybe semi-finals, maybe a final. We'll have to see, but you'll know when we get there on Saturday. Get another person to clean it up. Fair enough. But yeah, thank you for all hanging out tonight. It was very, very chatty one today. We didn't really, we just key highlighted all the way through the games there. But it was a very good stream, everyone. I hope everyone has a good end of their week, and hopefully see you Saturday for the Euros and hopefully a Champions League final. We'll have to see. But yeah,